Buttercups? I'm almost starting my YouTube with cussing. What's up, y'all? Welcome to my 12-hour marathon. I know a bitch is supposed to start 4 hours ago, but if you know me, then you know me, then you know me. I ain't gonna start until God tell me to get out the bed. And so God said, get out the bed and put your shit on and get ready. So here we are, y'all. We will be on live until 4 the fuck a.m. Central Standard Time, 5 a.m. That means tomorrow, don't call me, and I definitely won't call you. Y'all, so listen, we are starting this marathon off right. First of all, if you are watching and you want to go ahead and sign up, you can get in line at imcoachmissy.com. Taylor is going to spin the wheel for us. Every hour on the hour, we're going to stop and spin the wheel and see what the free thing is for that hour. All right, y'all, free with a purchase. Fuck you mean. Y'all ready? Let's hear it go. Taylor, you got a confirmation for me?
Yes. Okay. First of all, before I even start my confirmations, y'all need to be listening to Coach. Like, she be saying stuff, and like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, you be saying stuff. Like, I have a confirmation, for example. It's not a confirmation yet, but you said it to me in passing when I was asking about some other shit. And like now, it's like leading up to it. So I'm gonna tell y'all. So listen to everything, okay? Listen to what Coach she be saying because she be motherfucking knowing. So it's not confirmation yet, but you had told me like when we was talking about something, I forgot, and you was like, "Oh, you're not the manager yet." Or, you said you're not the manager there, and I said, "Oh no," and he was like, "Not yet." Why the fuck? My manager, who I have now, she been dropping hints like you the office, like we play around a lot, but she was like, "You the office manager," and I be like, "Stop telling people that I'm not the fucking office manager." And then last week it got a little serious, and I was like, "Why do you keep saying that?" And she was like, in due time, you'll see." But you have been told me, like, "Oh, you're not the office manager yet?" And I was like, "No." And you was like, "Yeah, not yet." And then we just started finishing our conversation. But she had been saying that for months. And I was like, why she keep saying that? But you had said it too. So that's apparently coming to fruition later on. But
Yes.
you had told me that. But anyway, so yeah. I don't know how I'm supposed to believe it, but we'll talk about it sometime. Anyway, so that's that. But my actual
Oh, motherfucker, Tyler. Really, Taylor?
huh?
All right, your phone went out. What happened?
Oh, sorry. So my first confirmation is I went on a trip, right? And I had manifested with my black magic, like, oh, I don't want to pay for nothing on this trip, basically. So the trip was fun. It was a baby night number two, blah, 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 whatever. So it was fun. He ended up sending me money before the trip, like, oh, this is towards like spring break shit or whatever. And then I had ended up paying for the dinner, one of our dinners that we had there. And I was like, damn, I wasn't supposed to pay for nothing. But then I had to think about it. He paid for everything else on the trip, mind you, gas, everything. Then I had to think about it. That exact money that he had sent me prior to, like going on the trip, like just for whatever, that's literally how much the dinner was. So I was like, oh shit, I actually didn't pay for nothing. Clock it. We live a free motherfucking you live a free motherfucking trip, okay? And I was like, okay, black magic, period.
So you put your hell no, that shit gonna get somebody. You put your black magic on, and how soon did everything come to fruition after you put your black magic on?
I think either a day or two before, and then we were there for the weekend. So by the end of the trip, I was like, oh, actually, I didn't end up paying for nothing. So that was what 2 or 3 days later. We were only there for the weekend, so what 3 days?
Y'all talking about what color the label? It don't matter what color the fucking label was.
So this one is my peach, pinkish label.
You know what, Taylor? You fucking fired because you keep on insinuating it. People. Don't matter what color the black magic is. Yes, the black magic is still on the side. Don't matter what color the black magic is. Just know it's magicking. It don't matter if I'm gonna fuck y'all up and I'm gonna have no label. I'm gonna have a black on black label.
I'm gonna tell y'all my new one is a white label, so I'll let y'all know how it go. All right, moving on. Okay, my next confirmation. You didn't hear that. Just. Yep. Yep. Thank you. Yep.
What's the next confirmation, Ho? Because it's time to spin this wheel.
My next confirmation is with the Black Magic as well. Again, so I have to call the IRS again because shit has been not working out with this pen. So I call, and every time I call, they ask a whole series of motherfucking questions, like, and they be tripping me up because they asked shit from 2022 and 2023, like trying to get past the verification. And I was driving, so I was like, I don't want to deal with that shit today. Like, just reissue me the motherfucking pen. Like, you know what I mean? So I called out a nice lady, and she asked me not one motherfucking question. I was over there screenshot. I had everything up. She asked me for social stuff. But they'd be like, oh, what was on your box for tax return 2022? Bitch, it's 2025. I don't fucking know what the fuck was on there. And that should be motherfucking annoying. Because some of them be assholes, and they be doing that so they don't got to help you. Okay? But this lady, she fucked with me, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. It didn't, the address in the system, blah, blah, blah. She asked me that one motherfucking question that was hard. She was like, yeah, I got you. I'm just gonna send it out for you again. Thank you, Lord. I was so motherfucking happy because I'm so fucking tired of calling.
It's fine, and I'm doing your taxes when they come here. Any other confirmations before we spin this fucking wheel?
I do have another. Well, do I have another one?
The what? Ugh.
This one will.
Y'all ready? All right. So I want y'all to know this. Taylor is going to pick your first for the next hour, for the next 58 minutes. Taylor is going to pick out what special you get if you make a purchase. And yes, Black Magic is on the site. If you go to my link tree, everything is everything. So in my I'm gonna get up in my little
Mm-hmm. See, you didn't have to do all that. You're doing that.
bow.
That's not.
Bow. All right. We're gonna let Taylor spin the wheel.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Tell me when to spin it, Taylor.
1, 2, 3. Bow, bow. Go ahead.
All right, let's see what the first special is for our first hour of our readathon. Oh, every purchase of a product, you get a free holy water.
See, y'all motherfucking welcome. You see?
Free holy water for every purchase. You get a free holy water.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yes.
Mhm.
So it doesn't matter if you purchase off of thisiscme.com or if you purchase off of the other, my link tree, you will get a free holy water this hour. So if you never had a holy water before and you want to try it out, now is the time. You got 2 free questions. What you want to know?
Okay. So first question. So me and you had talked about the GOP thing that I'm on, right? And you told me to do 6 months of it. So I'm thinking I might want to do a little bit more. If I do more, can I use? I have to spell it because I don't know about TikTok. Can I use the company that starts with MAI?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so I can order. Yep. Okay, perfect. My second question is, I don't know. Do I want to talk about? Well, not maybe not on here. Okay. So anyway, I'm supposed to be leaving this second place at. I'm thinking about like the third week of May. Can I do that? Is that okay?
Yes.
Or okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Anything else? Hang the fuck up.
Yeah,
Drop my phone. Have a good night at work. Stay
one more
blessed.
thing. Okay, with the credit stuff, because you got me thinking about it. Should I just pay it off, or should I just do bankruptcy?
Can I look at it first? I'm not about to give y'all a spiritual credit. I can. Let me look up, but I want you to be educated about it.
Okay, yeah, because I do want to buy a house in a couple of years. That was my
No,
only thing.
so anyway, sign up. Go to my. Let's talk about that. Go to my link tree. Go to IamCoachMisty.com right now. A lot of y'all sent me messages last night, and I sent you guys the information back.
Mhm.
So listen, y'all have to purchase a product. You have to have something that we're shipping to you. You can't go online and purchase a question and be like, well, I get free holy water. You have to purchase a product because that'd be hard, especially if you purchase a reading. It's not going to signal anything in our shipping queue that you got that we supposed to send you nothing. So real quick, if you go to IamCoachMisty.com, this is your readathon sign up right here. I put 1111 card pulls on here too. Y'all asked for them. They here. The next thing is the free 5-day credit masterclass. Go ahead and sign up right there. The free 5-day credit masterclass. You don't have to input any kind of payment information. It's free. And it starts next Tuesday. All right. As long as we have your email as a person who actually signed up for it, we can send you the replays and send you more information in next steps. All right. So there's a free 5-day credit masterclass on IamCoachMisty.com. Go ahead and sign up for that. All right. Anything else? I hang up on your ass.
One more thing. What the fuck is? Sorry, I don't want to curse. What is going on with this man? Like, why is it so back and forth? We had a conversation during the trip, right? And we had talked after the conversation I told you we had, and I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, well, I'm not trying to be no benefits. You know what I mean? Like a friend with benefits type of thing." And he was like, "Oh, well, yeah, I like the benefits and blah blah blah." So I'm like, "What is going on with him? Because we're not supposed to like." Yeah, what's going on, coach?
Okay, that's not a real specific detail. That's not a free question. That's a whole reading. And I'm gonna hang the fuck up on you and let that man make decisions and stop trying to be the fucking man. Get off my phone. Somebody get her off my phone. Hang up. We got to hang up. We got to flash go. Y'all give it up for Taylor the mod. Mirror. Okay. All right. So, do we have one more person, y'all? We got a flash goal right now. I need you guys to hit me with the four. I need 40 different people to send me the pink heart puff. Please and thank you. We are not going to miss any flash goals today. We're moving on. All right, Godmother, thank you for patiently waiting. You have a confirmation for me?
Yes, coach. So I have been using your black magic oil. I always order stuff, but I had a family member who was telling me, coach got some black magic oil and it's really strong. So I'm like, let me get some. So I did my little manifesting, said what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And for some reason, like I would stay up late, but I get up so early. I feel good. I'm singing, got the music on, cooking, and I'm not a morning person at all.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I got like two deposits in my account while I was driving a couple of days ago, and I could not figure out where the deposits came from.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like, okay, I got me a little bit of money. Also, I end up putting some black magic oil on a bear that I was supposed to give to someone, but I end up giving it to another one of my guy friends. So he called me and he was like, what you put on this bear? And I'm like, what you talking about? He talking about, man, this bear was in my bed. When I woke up, it was by the front door. He was like, what you gave me, a voodoo bear? I
Let
was
me
like,
let me let
no.
me let me let me lean off the screen. You put that shit on a bear
Yeah.
and the bear moved?
He did, coach. I swear, he called me and was like, what you gave me? I was like, what you talking about? He was like, what you gave me, a voodoo bear? I was like, no. He was like, man, the bear got up. I was asleep. When I woke up, the bear was by the front door.
Okay. Um
Weird.
we gonna table that one and come back to it.
But it wasn't meant for him. I don't
The
know.
bear wasn't meant for him.
No.
See, the bear was trying to get the fuck out of there. Okay. I ain't never put black magic on an object, so we going to test that one out. We got any animal? We got any stuffed animals around here?
Test it out, coach.
I'm okay. What's your free questions? Because at that one, I'm just like this.
I just want to know, if I went and got a tummy tuck, would that go well for me?
Yeah, it's gonna go fine for you. You going to Miami?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Confirmation station. Choo choo. It's fine.
Okay.
What else?
So I had another question, coach. I know, if I ever have another baby, will it be a girl? Because I'm sick of
Girl,
boys. I got
fuck you.
four.
That's a fertility question. And if you getting a tummy tuck and asking pregnancy questions, you're confused. I ain't good. I belched. It's time to fucking go. I ain't go. Okay. Shit. What? The way I'm about to put black magic on something and see if that shit move. Oh, I'm a fuck. It's gonna fuck me up. Okay. It said you helped your dog with her cough. Black magic. What are y'all using black magic fucking for? Can we get a census? First of all, welcome to the readathon, y'all. I'm your girl, Coach Misty. What are we using black magic for? What the fuck are we using black magic for? Somebody talk to me. Y'all done put it on y'all teeth. Never said that. Okay, y'all talking about, oh, I drank a little black magic. I did my sandwich in some. She talking about, I made ice cubes. I made black magic ice cubes. What are y'all using black magic on? I need to know. I need to let my insurance carrier know what you all are using. Where the fuck is my blessed oil at? Get your OG blessed oil out. Let's get ready for this. Because putting black magic on a bear and giving it to the wrong dude and then the bear being by the front door trying to leave is wild fucking behavior. So I need to know what the fuck are we. Hold on, Jesus. Oh my God. You said your dog was sick and you couldn't get your OG blessed oil, so you put it on. Oh God. My God. You said you use black oil. Okay, so if y'all do y'all have confirmations of, come on with your confirmations. You said black oil helped me. I put it on my stomach and I had a tummy tuck and it helped me with my itching. Oh God, you use black oil on your dog. Where else are y'all using black oil at?
Hello?
Hey, Tiff, where did you put your black oil? You said my edges grew back after using black oil, black magic.
Not me. No, I
Now,
had
where did you use the black magic at? Now, this don't make no damn sense. Where you use it at?
well, I had I'm still running my results because I have like thyroidism, something like that. But I'm waiting on them results to come back. I did put that on me, but I would know something about money with that. But before I had to go to my OBGYN and I had a result. They were saying something was going on with the baby. And then when I went back, they said that everything was perfect. I've been using it on my stomach. And it was like, oh no, everything is perfect. So I'm just waiting on Monday to get the results back because I've been using the blessed oil and the I've been using all my oils, but the blessed oil and the black magic, and I use the blockage oil to remove any negative spirits from me or
There you got it.
everything. And
Sound like you doing the baby, that baby, that.
Tuesday for
What'd you say?
huh?
What'd you say?
I'm just waiting on Tuesday for the results to come back on Tuesday for my thyroid levels because that was really low like a month ago before I got my oil. So I've been using it like every other day. And then when I went to my appointment, I used it, and then that's when they give me results for the baby. But I'm waiting to see how my levels are for my thyroid. They just test me. They did the results on it. They dropped blood yesterday, so I'm just waiting on it for Tuesday to come back.
Okay, no problem, friend. You got it. Well, you get a free question. How can I help you?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't ready for those.
All right, listen. If you can, or you want a free yes or no, or what you want? I'll give you a free blessed bill if you want to do that too.
That's fine. We can do it because I got thrown under the bus, so I don't even know what to ask.
You ain't get thrown up under the bus. Listen, I was just saying, what is y'all using this blessed oil for? I mean, this black magic, because the shit is getting weird now. Okay, y'all like, oh yeah, like I drink that twice a day. What? Oh yeah, black magic. Oh, I put it on my grapefruit. What?
Yeah, because I also wash with it. Honestly, the oil, the black magic is the black oil. I put on a rag and I wash with it. And then after I use after I wash my face and stuff, I oil my face with the black oil also.
Okay, so you washing with it, not washing your clothes, but you wash up and then you wash your tail with it,
Taking a bath. Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
I
put it
take
in
a
your
shower
bath
with it.
water.
I put it on my yes, ma'am.
Okay, look at me. Okay, all right, not a problem. Okay, that you got it. That's just another black month and another black magic. Okay, let me do a blessed bill for you. That's what we gonna do because this is why I work right here. Okay. So what you like to happen in the next 30 days? And it doesn't always have to be financial. I'm gonna keep this blessed bill on me. I got my blessed bills I'm keeping for 30 days. What would you like to have?
For me to pass my cosmetology exam.
When do you take it?
I take it in June. I don't know exactly what date. I don't know if it's the beginning of June or what, but I know I'm supposed to graduate in June also. So
Okay. All right. And what you wearing when you graduate? What you wearing to graduation?
we she have like we have to try on our uniform. So I'm not exactly what it is. But I think we have to just get like undergarment and like our dress to
Yeah.
wear, and they're gonna give us the rest.
Okay. Got you. Well, listen, I got your blessed bill. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna keep it on me. Call us back when you graduate. Congratulations, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. So before we talk to Miss Sheena and Miss Anita with their confirmations of what they're doing with Blessed Store, let me show y'all how to get in line and make purchases because for the next 45 minutes, every purchase you make, every product purchase you make, you'll get a free holy water. Y'all, so that's a $15 value. You get a free holy water with everyone. So some of y'all was thinking about the holy water, like, oh, I wish, I don't know. You will get a free holy water. Taylor spend for it. At the top of every hour, whoever I'm talking to, we gonna stop, spin the wheel, and see what our next free product is. So every hour we giving away something with a product purchase. So before I talk to Miss Sheena, listen, let's get it, let's go. We're gonna be here until 4 a.m. in the morning. Let's go. So if you go to click the link in my bio or go to iamcoachmissy.com, you'll end up on my link tree. If you need help on how to order something, let somebody know in the comments, my mods, and they will direct you on how to get it. So the first thing is the readathon sign up. Let me tell y'all what y'all can get tonight, and we'll add more readings if y'all want to. Today we have two specific and detailed questions. You can go ahead and do it. Can you see the holy water bottle? Okay, hold on one second. This is holy water. You'll get a holy water. I'm gonna drink some while I'm on live tonight. You'll get a holy water. That's what holy water look like. All right. So listen, I know y'all fucking lying. I need 6 people who ain't sent me a heart. Hold on, guys. 6 people who have not sent me one of these puff hearts, these pink ones, to send it before we lose this flash thing. Please and goddamn thank you. 6 people to send me a heart. That's one. So if you haven't sent me a heart yet, please go ahead and send the heart. So if you are a new gifter today, please go ahead and send the heart. We need one more person to send the heart. Please and thank you. Sweet mother of Christ. Thank you. We got it. All right. Let's continue to be great. Two questions for $25. What else we got? We got just a word from God for $25, a prophetic word. All right, we got a pep talk. Some of y'all need to be cussed out with love for 21. We got new beginnings reading for 35. If you need to start, you need to start for work, love, health, self, or wealth. You say, Coach, I need a fresh start. How do I do it? I'm gonna tell you. Boom. Yeah, I accept all kind of gifts. All right. Next, spiritual unbinding. Spiritual unbindings will be done after midnight if you want to get one, or on Sunday. All right. May 2025 readings are up. May 2025 readings are $30. I'm going to tell you what's coming to you in the month of May. Right? Because what would you do if you knew what was coming? Period. Period, Pooh. Next is the 1111 card pool. I got my cards. Y'all want me to pull a card? You can ask me a question and we're going to go to the cards and I'm going to tell you what it say. I'll do 3 card pulls, or you don't even have to have a question. I'll just pull 3 cards for you and tell them what that means for you. All right. Where's my bae? Where is my baby? I need to do this shit myself. I need to do a where's my bae? Because these niggas is ghetto. Hmm? The ghetto ones is the hood rat ones love me. The smart ones, they I had a man. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Listen, where's my bay is back and it's only $25. Manifestation reading. If you're trying to manifest something and don't know how to go about it, I'll do a manifestation reading. Manifestation reading, I'm going to give you explicit instructions on how to manifest what it is that you want. You say, Coach, I'm trying to manifest a car. I'm going to tell you what products to use, how to manifest it, how to go about it. So this is a manifestation reading. Those are 50. The next one is going to be a 2025 reading. You want to know what's happening for the rest of 2025 in love, health, self, and wealth? It's $50 for the, I'm going to tell you about the rest of the year. 5-year reading. You want to know what's happening in 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29? Get you a 5-year reading. And blessed bill. Somebody say, how do I get a blessed bill? If you want me to do a blessed bill, you said you need a where's my bags. This one they hit me and you too. Me and you both, Malika. If you want to get a blessed bill and you want me to keep your blessed bill, Ruby, my grapefruit, you know I don't look up no order numbers right now. All right, y'all. So if you want to get a blessed bill, thank you. If you want to get a blessed bill, go ahead and you can get blessed bills tonight. And I'll bless them right on the live. And I will keep them with my blessed with my in my blessed bowl. And I will hold on to them. So I will put them. I don't, when you use the word altar, people get like, oh, altar looking ass. But I'm gonna keep your blessed bills with me. How about that? Call me back with your confirmation. So and I will explain these readings again at 6 o'clock, but those are the readings that we have. Then you have the free 5-day credit class. If you want to do my free 5-day credit master class, it starts on Tuesday. Even if you can't make all of them, we'll still get you the recordings because we got your email. You register for the class. Go ahead and sign up. It's for free. You want to learn how to fix your credit and get a better credit score and buy that house you want, that car you want, whatever, start that business. Boom. This is the credit. Next one is manifest. You want to do the black magic. Everybody wants the black magic. Black magic is right here. Go and get you some. You can either get the 2 mini bottles and or the big bottle. You can get all 3. Free shipping. If you order black magic, if you order black magic, we'll give you free holy water this hour. Next is join a collective. If you would like to be part of my spiritual sisterhood that starts on July 15th, 2025, the collective is here. Join us. Next is write your book in 6 weeks. Our class starts on 4/28. You try to sign up for the free credit class and it's not working. It's right here. What do you mean? I just clicked on the link. All you got to do is sign up. Everybody else is signing up. Now, come on, blessing. Jesus fucking H. It's the link is working. All right, next, if you would like to join our book writing class, our self-publishing class, write your books in 6 weeks. That class starts on the 28th. Go ahead and sign up now. We have quite a few people who have signed up for that class, and we're gonna go ahead and get it to going. Next, stand on it spiritually for $7. So y'all know I do $7 classes at the end of every month. So go ahead and do that. Stand on it spiritually. That's one of my $7 spiritual classes. It's talking about how to be locked in on your faith and stand on that shit. Next is y'all know what the fuck it is. The law of attraction, eat them up. Okay, I'm not gonna go down this whole goddamn list. Go click the link and see what you got. Every purchase made between the hours of 4 and 5 is gonna get a free holy water. We about to talk to the people. Get in line. I'm about to collect after I get Miss Anita's confirmation. I'm gonna ask y'all for reading numbers and we gonna get it. Let's go. I'm not gonna be talking about this shit all goddamn day. Y'all know what it is. Okay? All right. That shit, I pissed myself off. I did. Not going down this motherfucking list. Go and click the link and see what it do. I just made myself mad. Hey, Miss Sheena, how are you? Sorry about that.
That's all right. How you doing?
I'm doing, and who the fuck is doing the? Is that my grass?
Yes, ma'am.
What the fuck him? Because that's sorry, hold on, Miss Sheena. I do apologize. Because that's the person who broke my. He had to have broke my fucking rabbit and didn't say nothing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I got these little rabbits. They so cute out in my lawn. They look like bushes with little ribbons on them. And he did, and you said that they eat them up or works. Well, call and tell somebody about it. And he done fucked up my things. He broke one of them and then wasn't gonna say nothing. And I know you had to do it with like a weed whacker or something like that because the way it's he clipped it and then he want to be out here fucking up my stuff. Oh my! Hey, I ain't even got no grass. The grass is cut. Damn, they be here I swear to God, they be here twice a week cutting grass. What is there to cut? It's cut. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm back. Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
didn't know that the confirmations was about. Are they about oil or is it just the
Oh,
confirmation?
readings, just whatever confirmation.
Okay. A while back, you.
Uh-oh, you got muted. Go ahead, friend. Miss Sheena, you muted.
Passed away.
Go ahead.
That
You
was
mute you was muted. Start over for me, please.
the person that I was working for had passed away like last year in October,
Uh-huh.
and I had asked you when I was going to get a new job, and you had told me 4 months. It was exactly 4 months. It took 4 months before I started working again. And during that time, my son was waiting on a settlement. He got his settlement right around that same time, about 2 weeks after the man passed. And he
Mhm.
carried me for 4 months. My son carried me. You told me, you said help is on the way.
Friend,
That's
I
what you said.
did.
Yes, you did. You said help is on the way. And my son, and
Huge.
I felt so bad, coach, because I'm the type person that I do everything for myself and I don't like to ask nobody for nothing. And he kept telling me, Mom, I got you. Mom, I got you.
Oh, that's amazing.
And another thing you told me, I had asked you something about my legs. I had numbness and tingling in my legs. I'm
Mhm.
talking to you sitting on my hospital bed right now.
Mm.
I had an episode where my legs and like numb all the way from my toes all the way up to my stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and numbness in my back and stuff. And they trying to find out like what's going on.
Where's the numbness at?
My toes, legs, all the way up to right up to my breast
Okay.
and
All
in
right.
my private area too.
Okay. It's a pinch. It's something that's pinched. They are going to have to do some type of surgery on your spine. I don't know if you was asking me about it,
Oh God.
but you are. That's not going to affect your walking. Other than you healing, it's not going to. No, you'll be okay. And guess what? Listen, and God got you, and so do your son. You're gonna be all right.
I
Okay.
just bought a new car.
And you still gonna have that new car, Miss Sheena. You still gonna have it, Miss Sheena. Why are you crying?
I love what I do. But I don't want to have to stop working.
You either stop working or you stop walking. Which one is it? Huh? Which one is it? Let them give you the help you need, recover, and then go back to helping people. You got to help yourself. Now you got the thing going off. Is that your oxygen monitor? See, I had to make you laugh. Miss Sheena, get the help you need, get the rest you need, and then you can go back to helping people. You're going to listen, you're going to meet people in the hospital that can help you with your career further. But I need you to trust that God got you. You understand me? Your son got you. That car ain't going nowhere, and you're gonna be okay. All right?
Yes.
What else you want to know?
Thank you, God.
You're welcome. And don't have them people coming in here thinking we doing something to you. Now I ain't go. Got the machine. Boom, boom. I can't take it. Y'all pray for Miss Sheet. I can't take the machine, Jesus. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Listen. I always tell people, what would you do if you knew what was coming, correct? What would you do if you knew what was coming? All right, we got Miss Anita, and then I'm gonna ask for some order numbers. We're gonna go ahead and do some readings. But what would you do if you knew what was coming? Where Miss Anita at? Did she Miss Anita? I need you to. Hey, Miss Anita, what's going on?
Listen, let's start with the black magic. I got it. It smelled very good. But it said on my work desk, and the other day, my dog just had this cough. And I normally have my blessed oil sitting here. And I just rubbed some on my hand, put it on her throat. She stopped coughing. I kid you not. Do you hear her? Do you hear her?
So you got the black magic on your desk. You couldn't find your blessed oil. You took some black magic. You rubbed it on the dog's throat, on the neck. What did you say when you put it on the dog's neck?
I just asked the Lord to heal my dog. That's all I did.
And how long did it take her to stop coughing?
Well, I guess about an hour or so.
How long ago was that?
Last week,
How long has she been coughing before you did that?
about a month.
Give me some black magic. Give me.
It do more than you think. So here's my other confirmation. We have merged with another company, and so we've been going through this. So what are we gonna do about our 401k money and all of that good stuff? I am of the age to retire, but I ain't gonna do that because I already spend money.
Mhm.
So I talked to the lady last Wednesday, and she said, "Well, you're not gonna get your money for about a week or so." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And she said, "Because of your age, you're over 59 and a half, they're not gonna do this with the tax money and all of that. So you don't have to do that because of your age." I was like, "Okay." Okay, I did everything Wednesday. God is my witness. Thursday, I got a message said your money is on the way. Here I go. Yeah, I know it'll be here next week. Friday morning, my money was in the bank. Why? Because when I was talking to that lady, I put that black magic on my hand, and I said, "God, do what you gonna do."
And she told you weren't gonna get your money for a week.
Yes.
And you said, God, do what you gonna do. And you had your money Friday. You talked to her Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And you had your money Friday.
Had my money Friday.
Mm.
I'm gonna tell you something else. After you take a shower and everything, you have one. I have one here that I'm supposed to use, and that is the spiritual reset. I just got that one.
Yes.
But on Sundays before I get ready to go to church, I was taking the black magic, the mist, the fame, and the blessed oil, and I rub it all together. And when I get out, I put it all over me. When I tell you, that's a feeling that's hard to describe.
One more time. What's the mixture?
I put the black magic mist,
Mm-hmm.
the fame oil, black magic, and then the OG. I put it all over me, my legs, everywhere. And when I tell you that it gives you this warm like a spa-like feeling, and you just everything that's ever is bothering you seem like it just be seeping out of you. I kid you not. So that's just a routine I do every day now.
You always guess what I found today, Miss Nita. You always have some good routines now.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what we found today?
What?
Some love on lips.
Oh no, you ain't put it on the site?
No, listen, we found one bottle. I can make some. We found one little bottle of love on lips.
Jesus Christ.
And what I tell you, Brenda? Didn't I tell you? I said, Miss Anita.
Big one last time. I bought the big one last time.
Yes, we had one little itty bitty bottle of love on lips. And I said, ooh, I sound like Glorilla. I sound like Sexy Red. That said, ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, love on lips.
That's right. They don't know. What did I tell you? You have to be a mature one to handle it. And they done missed out on it. I got me a big bottle.
A love on lips, right? They talking about what they do.
Send me something. Y'all need to stop asking what it do. Because it's not going to do anything if you don't set your intentions. And if you don't see it, believe it, and know it. It's a waste of time. So stop asking what it gonna do? What it gonna do? Ain't gonna do nothing. It's not.
She made me snort. She said ain't gonna do nothing.
It's not.
Nothing.
It's not gonna do anything. Now, last night I was on right before I went to sleep.
Mhm.
And I heard you tell the young lady to write her list down.
Yeah.
And she wasn't paying you no mind just because she caught up in herself. She don't know. Pride go before the fall.
Uh-huh.
Don't call Coach Misty with this long laundry list of what you want. And then you in your mind, all that on your frontal lobe, not touching the crown where they come in agreement. And you sitting there, but I just want to love my business. Baby girl, that can be gone.
Mm.
Because see, the person you say you don't need could be the person that God sent you to help you, and you just shoot them away. Blessing gone. Don't say that. Don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. But you told her to write it down in pencil. I wrote all my stuff down. I wrote it down in ink.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you go back and write it down in pencil, put my black magic on, rub my hands together and blow it.
Yeah.
Blow inside my hands. And I went and put it on my paper. See, I'm following instructions.
Yeah.
And I am going to call you because I recently moved and I found some stuff I hadn't been used. And I said, she going to beat the daylights out of me because she always be talking about them people not doing this, not doing that. And I said, I'm one of them. But I found some stuff.
What you got?
And I said I need to find out what it is because it doesn't have any instructions like that.
Does it have just the color dots on it?
It's a bottle of crystals. It says favor.
Favor with crystals in it?
It's white crystals, and it got different stuff inside of it. It's a jar of it.
Okay, well send Kai a picture.
Okay.
Yeah, because guess what I got? Guess what I got? I ain't had it in a long time. Favor miss. See, this is a real OG, triple OG.
Listen. I done sent people that, and I still got 3.
This the real. This the real. See, we be talking about black magic mist and what other mist I got? Love potion number 9. This right here,
right,
baby. This the real. This the real.
You gotta get the favor mist. Y'all hear me out. You gotta get the favor mist and see what the favor mist do. Else the others, you're gonna be like, they ain't doing nothing. No, you gotta get them in order. What y'all doing is y'all coming on the line and the hottest thing going, y'all ready to take off with it. You're gonna run yourself over. Go back to the OG, go back to the favor mist, work that, and then elevate. See, y'all want to get to the top. You can't get to the top if you think you at the top. Getting to the top is levels. Manifestation is levels. You ain't gonna ask God for it tonight, write it down, and then sit tomorrow and say, it ain't here. Oh, this don't work. No, 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 no. We don't have a microwave God, ladies and gentlemen. Hear me again. He's not a microwave God. You can't make him slap his hand unless he want to. So you got to be consistent. Consistency said, this is what I want. And whatever I got to do to get it, that's what I'm going to do, as long as it's legal. But you cannot ask for $10 million and you ain't never had $1,000 in your hand. Happening.
Miss Anita.
Huh?
Miss Anita.
Ma'am. And I was praying. I was praying. I put you on the prayer list.
Please.
Tuesday night, we took you all the way to prayer because we thought you were having the surgery.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Y'all prayed me. Hey, what y'all did? Let me tell you something about that real quick. What y'all did? Let me tell you something. Now, y'all know I talk about my grandmother that passed, and I say even when I do these mediumships, what I don't need, what I don't want is nobody. I don't want her showing up. You know what I'm saying? I can't handle that if she do. When I tell you, listen, when I tell you, my grandmother was in that dream plain as day. Huh? And as soon as I saw my grandmother and I was holding my side, like I felt it, I said, "Oh, you got it. Who got it? You got it."
That's right.
Because if you let Charlene Naomi Wittenberg, come to me in a dream and I didn't ask you not to let nobody come, you got it.
You got to be obedient.
Yeah. I said, and as much as it hurt my little heart, I got right on up, called that lady, stay blessed. No less, stay straight. Listen, we're done.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that over here. I'm so sorry. We just not. We not. And ladies and gentlemen, say this and then I'm going to go. What Coach is really, really deep down in the gut teaching us is spirituality. Don't y'all play with this, okay? She's not creating these things that say, oh, it'll do this. Because I know a lot of y'all are getting the things for the sexual things that it'll do. And it will do it and it won't do it if you don't set your intentions. But this is a spiritual thing. You got to have yourself right inside of you. You can't have gook until I'm finna manifest. No, you got to get the gook out. It's called purging. You got to purge that stuff out of you because when God get ready to pour in you, he wants an empty vessel. Yeah. So he can fill it up so it can do what? Overflow. I'm going to leave it right there. Y'all meditate on that later on tonight when you're pondering with yourself. This is not a gimmick. It's not a game. It's got spirituality all over it. You got to trust and believe. She's not telling us to see, believe, and know it, right? And we don't do that. You don't do that, ain't nothing going to happen. You can go out there and get all kind of tarot card reading, put on all kind of bracelets and wear them around your neck. Ain't nothing going to happen, but the devil going to come and attack you. That's it. That's all. Y'all hear me? It's a spiritual thing. God gave her the gift. She's using her gift. She's being obedient because she could have took her gifts and talents and put it in a hole and left it right there. But she's being obedient. So whatever she say, you have to do it because God gave it to her. She didn't give it to herself. And she's kind enough to give it to us. Okay? And I'm going to let y'all go. It's Friday. Y'all have a good resurrection week. Y'all sit with the Lord for the next 168 hours starting Sunday. And just ask God, what is it what you would have me to do? And God, please open up those windows and give me that you have in your will for me. Amen.
Amen. Amen. We can end this live right now. Amen. I forgot what we was doing here. Miss Nita, is there anything I can help you with? And the matter of fact, put her to a care package together. We got you something coming. It's Anita Hazel. We already got it coming. No worries. Listen, Anita, we thought we sent you that's okay. Miss Brenda, grab her another money Bible. If I sent one that got lost in the mail, grab another one out the office. We sending you a care package. Thank you so much.
Consideration. I'm not fussing, but you can't say you want it to work if you really don't want it to work. I'm gonna say this and trust me, I'm gonna be gone. You know what God don't do? He don't look in our mouth. He don't look in our eyes. He look in our heart. And he told all of them that were doing all this healing in his name. He said, depart from me, I know you not. Because in your heart, I do not see me. Y'all ponder on that, okay?
And Will.
But I'm going to try to come in January.
Come on, Miss Anita. Hey, whatever you need to come. Listen, talk. Okay, call me. Let me know what you need to come. We're gonna make sure you're there.
I stay in Georgia. I stay in
Miss Anita, bring your tail on. We'll come pick you up. Y'all give it up for Miss Anita. Hang up. Nah, I ain't know she stay in Georgia. Anita, we gonna go pick her ass up. Baby, listen, I done got hot in this cheetah shit. I done got hot. Lord help Jesus. All right, help. Y'all listen. That was amazing. I love. First of all, let me tell y'all something. I always tell people I don't want to be the smartest person in the room. Listen, I am so excited and delighted that I get to come into that I get to meet people like Miss Anita or Miss Kathy or our Denise. Like these are people that pour into me. Y'all be like, oh, who pouring to you? You know what I'm saying? Or like when I talk to Kai, Miss Brenda, like the people I have around me, they pour into me, right? I don't need to be. I need somebody to lift me up too. So to know that somebody got me on their prayer list is amazing, dope. You hear me? I love it, and I love her. And baby, we about to send you some stuff. Miss Brenda already got you. You know what? I got to I got to watch Brenda. Brenda, healthy love. What you got for me, Stink? What you got?
Hey, Coach. So I've been waiting on your oils to come in the mail, and when I stopped thinking about when it was gonna come, it popped up.
Duh. Hello.
I was outside eating lunch when it popped up, but I went to court last week, and I put before I went to court, I put the oils on the tickets. I got 2 tickets from 2 different states, and I put the oil on the tickets. And when I got there, he dismissed my case.
What oil you put on there?
Uh, the blocking oil
Mm-hmm.
and the black magic.
The blocking and the black magic. Y'all know y'all can get a blocking kit. Go to imcoachmissy.com and click on the link for this is seeing me. And Black Magic has its own link. Baby, you said they dismissed both tickets.
Both of them.
How much were the tickets that you had to pay?
600. I was I was thinking about, okay, I need to get this money, and if I don't have it at the court, what they gonna do? Because I've never been to court before. When I showed up, he dismissed everything.
Oh wow. What did you have to talk to him for him to dismiss them or?
Yeah, he said, show me your license. And I said, I don't have the physical copy, but it's on my phone. And he said, okay, we finna call and verify, and we finna dismiss it. And that was it. And I walked on out of there. He said, no jail or nothing. No jail.
Congratulations, friend. That's Block It and Black Magic. Okay, so there you go. Block It. I'm putting these together too. So Block It.
Yeah,
How did you use the Block It? Tell the people how you use the Block It.
I set my intentions. I prayed about it before I even touched the oil. And then I was praying as I was rubbing. And then I put a cross on my ticket. And as I was getting dressed out, I felt real calm. And I wasn't anxious or anything. I was smiling the whole time. But when I got there, I was sitting around looking. As soon as I walked up, I mean, it was like, I felt good. I felt good.
Did you put the Block It oil on the ticket, or did you put any
Both of
oils
them.
on you, or just everything on the ticket?
I put both of them on there.
Both of them on the ticket, nothing on you.
Nothing on me. Both of them on the ticket.
Okay, got you. Not a problem. You get a free question. What would you like to know?
Um, will it when I apply for nursing program, will I have any issues?
No, you'll get accepted. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I got one more confirmation.
Oh, go ahead.
You was telling me about my kidney issue, and I've been rubbing this oil, the blocket oil, and the black magic on me and all over my stomach and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and the pain been fading off. My headaches been is it went from a bunch of headaches, laying around, side hurting. So I got that oil, start putting it on me. I've been getting up and going and doing stuff.
Really?
Like
So
I've been sitting on
it
my bed,
reduces your
sitting on
kidney
my
pain.
side. I'm sorry, what you
The
said?
blocking and the black magic has reduced your kidney pain.
Yep, yep.
I love it. All right,
Headaches completely gone.
Mm. How long you been doing this?
I've been praying over myself. Soon as I got it for like a week or two.
Okay. All right. And you say, hey,
This week been more heavier, like pain been leaving, and 'cause I thought about that surgery and what you was telling me,
yeah.
but I stopped worrying about it and I just started rubbing on that oil. I'm like, I'm gonna do what I can.
There's something I want y'all, and let's see who's listening, because there's something that she said twice in her confirmations is really the underlying and basis of manifesting. What is the thing that she has said twice? She said it in the beginning about wondering where the oils was, and now she's saying, "Hey, I stopped doing what? I stopped worrying.
I stop worrying,
Come on,
worrying how the story ends. I let go when I let go.
that's right. That's okay.
Let God have His way.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm about to cry on this live. It's too early.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Thank you for my mind, my body, my soul.
Yeah.
Thank you for the little stuff, even when I'm not grateful for it. Thank you for shielding me, protecting me, making ways out of no ways. You hear me when I can't hear myself. You love me when I don't love myself. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for being here when I don't see. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
Oh, that's amazing, friend.
Ooh, I needed that cry. Oh, man.
Friend, is there anything else I can help you with? That was beautiful. Anything else I can help you with?
Um, will my mom be okay with her heart issues?
Your mom is gonna be all right. Okay.
Thank you, Lord.
She's gonna be in the hospital a couple days, but she'll be okay. She has a stent.
Yeah, I put some of that oil on her
Okay.
2 days ago. Put it on her legs and stuff, and she went to therapy by herself for the first time yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No, man. Ooh,
You needed that, friend. Thank you. We needed
thank
that.
you. Thank
Y'all
you.
give it up for her. I love it. Keep being amazing. Y'all give it
Have a
up
good
for her.
day.
Yes. She sang that song from her spirit, huh? I let go. Yeah, we gotta play that. Let God have his way. Let go. Let God. God did not tell me eat one of these Oreos, but here we are. Y'all, we're gonna spin this wheel again. Remember, whatever product purchase you make during this hour, whether it's on thisisseeingme.com or you're going straight through my link tree, whatever you purchase, blessed oil, favor mist, the Slim Jim water. If you are purchasing the eat 'em up, whatever it is that you purchase, Black Magic, you get a free holy water with your purchase. Okay. All right, y'all. We have another confirmation. Y'all, listen, we on here for 12 hours. Let's get it. Let's go. What's up, Buttercup? What you got? Hello. Hey, friend, what you got for me?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Uh oh. Try it again.
I purchased the Eat 'em Up oil.
Mm-hmm.
So I purchased the Eat 'em Up oil,
Mm-hmm.
and I put it on my legs. And my dude came home last night, and he just wanted to lay on my legs.
Where on your legs? I'm putting my eat 'em up on now. Where on your legs did you put it up? Because one of my favorite all-time crushes was watching me. One of my favorite all-time bookies
On my thighs.
was watching me on Facebook. I don't know if he's still watching me on your thighs. Look at me dropping hints. One of my all-time favorite bookies is watching me, and I would love to see him, even if just to hang out. We ain't gotta do nothing. Look, my ass was putting it on my shins. I'm stupid. I was putting it on my calves. I don't know if my all-time bookie still watching, but know that I love you and I miss you, stink stink. I'm gonna say you put it on your legs, and all you want to do is lay on your legs.
He slept on me.
He slept on your legs.
Yes.
This is the law of attraction in the bottle. Y'all better go get it. Go to I'mCoachMissy.com. It says by the law of attraction in the bottle. This is eat 'em up. And baby, this is an old bottle of eat 'em up. This the original. This is the Dandara. I done had this eat 'em up. Y'all know I don't eat. You got some eat 'em up lotion on? Y'all know we got lotion and body wash on eat 'em up. So listen, guys, April is the last month to get eat 'em up. Listen, um, I don't need your order for your blessed oil you just purchased. It's fine. We gonna go ahead and get you free holy water with that. So yeah, that's what we got, friend. You get a free. Listen, I just put my Lord, let Jersey reach out to me, Lord. Hold on, dear Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, I saw him on my Facebook, Lord. Let him reach out and say he want to come and see the new house. Lord, even if we just sit on the couch and he smiled at me and I smile at him, I'll be so forever great. Is he still watching? I play too much. What you want to know? Baby, I got into that shit. Dear Heavenly Father, I have come to you humbly. I'm asking. What's your free question, friend?
Yes, guys. My guy had an interview yesterday with CSX. He was nervous about it.
Yeah.
I prayed over him and I used some blessed oil. Is it gonna be a good outcome? Because he didn't do anything they asked him to do, and they still called him in for the interview. So
Yeah, they're gonna have to, they're gonna have to have him come back and redo the process all over again. And he need to get himself together. Okay. All right. So it's gonna take two times. The second time is gonna be the charm for him with that, okay? He wanna be, does he want to be a train conductor? Huh?
he just want to be a welder.
Nah, he'll end up being on the train in a couple years, but he's gonna have to come back and try that again, okay? So help him.
All right, so
All right, you guys. I'm putting eat him up on your legs and help him. All right. We get this our friend from last night. How are you doing? All right. How you doing, friend? You got a confirmation for me?
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, what is it?
So I just want to say thank you, Coach. I just think that last night when I even got on, because I was getting ready to go to bed, and something told me just to get on, and I got on, and you was on, and I mean you was teaching last night. Like you really, really blessed me last night because you taught on credit, just all kind of stuff that I needed. Like you really encouraged me last night because I was just so down. And I know I told you guys my story last night that my situation, I'm homeless, no car, no job, this, that, and the third, or whatever. So today, you told me to follow some instructions, which I did.
Mhm.
I was worried about how I was going to pay for my room today because I don't have no money. So what I did was I put down today's date, the 17th, um, that I needed $200 so I could pay for this room.
Mhm.
So, and then I put my black magic oil on it. I did everything you told me to do. I wrote down the number. I put my black magic oil on there. So I called my brother today and I asked him if he could give me some money to help me out for a couple of days. And so he asked me how much I needed. I said, well, $143 because that would cover for the 2 days or whatever. But I wrote on my paper, I wanted $200. And my brother gave me the whole $200.
See? And you didn't even ask him for it. You asked him for 143.
Yep, I didn't ask for the 200. He gave me the one.
He gave you the whole 200, what you wrote on the paper. First of all, friend, you sound so much better today.
Thank you.
And you see what happens when you in good spirits and you manifest?
Yes,
Things happen.
it happened. I mean, it was like, oh my God. Because that's why I was asking, how do I use it? Because when I first got it, I wasn't using it correctly. So when you taught on it last night, I
Mhm.
followed the instructions step by step. And I mean, God is amazing. It- God did the doggone thing.
I'm excited for you, friend. That is really super dope. And I love it. All right. So this is what I want y'all to do. Huh? So how much does it cost for a week?
For a week, my rate is $66 a day. So I haven't did the math for the week.
So 7 times 7 is what? 7 times 7. So basically you need like 500. So what I need you need, so if we got, you need 500. So we need 50 people to cash that person her $10. Now, normally when I do this, I need 50 of y'all to send her a friend request right now. It's 129 of y'all. I need 50 of y'all to send a friend request. If you are willing to, at least we help each other. If you all are willing to go ahead and at least send her $10. She's a filed for unemployment. She was on the line with us last night, and I'm gonna send you a friend request too. Okay. So,
My
so if you all will match her 1 week, I'll match a week. Okay. So we all work together. So go ahead and send her a friend request or whatever the case may be. I'm gonna send you a friend request. I just added you on mine. Okay. Now, I want you to let me know. I'm gonna send you my number. I have Kai send you my personal number. So y'all gonna go ahead and reach out to her. She can tell y'all if she got Venmo or I don't know if she got Venmo, Apple Pay. I don't know what she got. So she is on she be on TikTok, Miss Roberts. Are you on Facebook, ma'am?
I am
Okay, so what's your name on Facebook?
Renee Thompson.
Renee Thompson on Facebook. What area are you in?
I'm in Houston, but it says I'm from Metuchen, New Jersey, but I live in Houston now.
So Renee Thompson, and it says from New Jersey.
Yeah, it says Metuchen. I live in
Metuchen,
Metuchen.
New Jersey. All right. So this is what I want to do. I need y'all. I need at least 50 of y'all to try to send her at least $10. Right? Y'all send her a message. That's her. Go friend her right here on TikTok. And if you all pay for a week, I'll pay for a week. So that should get her at least until she get her unemployment. How about that? All right, friend. You get a free question. What you want to know?
Okay, so I'm I was talking to this guy or whatever, so I just want to know what his intentions are for me. I don't want to.
His intentions better be helping you pay that shit. Do he know
What?
your situation?
No.
So let me say this to say that. I need you to make people aware of what you got going. If you're not here now, before we get into it, I know sometimes you don't pride get in the way, right?
Yeah.
And you don't tell people what you got going. You just talking. And a lot of times people don't assume they be like homeless. What you mean homeless? Because when we think about homelessness, listen, y'all, click the box that she's currently speaking from and go ahead and follow her. When we think about homelessness, we think about living on the street, under a bridge somewhere, so if somebody comes and they look nice, you would never think like, oh my God, they homeless. I need you to tell them what you got going. After you tell him what you got going, if he ain't trying to help you do nothing, it ain't nothing to talk about. I'm not gonna sit here and be all like, girl, I know you ain't trying to talk to nobody in this show, type of whatever, because I know from experience sometimes we're in them situations, especially when our money is messed up, our money is funny, right? When we get into those situations, we try to do activities that normalize us, that make us feel normal. And sometimes talking to somebody or that takes away from what you got going on anywhere else, right? But I need you to tell them what your situation is today.
Okay.
All right.
So I just not be bothered with that right now. Just focus.
No, that's on you. Listen, like I told you, I know what it's like to be in that situation. And sometimes it's nothing you can do but to feel normal, right? Because everything else is crashing down. And this might be somebody who can help you. If he's not going to help you, then ain't shit to worry about. I'm not saying you don't know what he's gonna do, but you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him what you're doing, what you got going.
Oh,
Okay?
okay.
He
Thank you.
he live out there in Houston.
No, he lives in Tennessee.
So y'all just talking on the phone.
I mean, we've lived together, but
So wait, this somebody you know.
yeah, but I
Now I'm
didn't
about to get
tell.
in your ass. Hold on. One moment. Un moment. So let me stop this confirmation. The fuck? This somebody you know?
Yes, but I don't know. I'm just so I don't even know what I told you guys last night. Like I'm not proudful, but I don't know. I just don't like to.
Girl, fuck you. Tell my hey, you need money. This somebody you used to live with. Somebody to know what that cooch feel like. Oh, it's a readathon. I'm with the shits today. Somebody that know what that cooch feel like y'all used to live. Girl, if you don't call that motherfucker and tell him you need the $500. If you don't tell him what the fuck is going on, do he live by himself?
No, he lives with his mom.
Okay,
Because
you
his
know
mom.
what? I need you to pick better niggas. If you gonna talk to somebody, I need you to pick better niggas. Y'all can't help you. Girl, hang up. Get off my phone. Hell no. Pick up, All right, done. The fuck? Hey, how you doing, Dominique?
How are you?
Somebody, Miss Carol said I have blessed oil and don't know how to use it. All right, I'll put that on my thing. How to use blessed oil, girl? The fuck? All right, hold on. What is that? Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, friend. What you got for me?
So you
did do a reading for me.
Mm-hmm.
He said two jobs. So I had an interview Monday and today. So they had me stay over extra like 2 or 3 hours for training. And I'm like, okay, did I get the job or what?
So wait, so go back. We had a reading and what?
You told me it was two jobs that was lined up for me
Okay. And you had both interviews and what happened?
in this week. So I'm hoping next week could be the callback.
Oh, you was asking me. Yes. Can you work both jobs at the same time for a minute?
Yeah, I believe so.
Do it for at least
Two jobs.
do it for at least 3 to 4 months. Stack your money up.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other question you want to ask me?
No.
All right, you got it. Y'all give it up for her. Mirror, 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 mirror. Wait, I got a damn button now. Man. All right. Anybody else with a confirmation? All right, friend, unmute yourself. What's up, Buttercup? What you got for me?
Um, so I have my confirmation is when you told me that me and Alan will reconnect.
You and who?
Um,
Hello?
yes,
I told y'all who would reconnect.
me and Alan would reconnect.
Okay, you and Alan will reconnect. How did y'all reconnect?
He helped me after surgery.
What kind of surgery you had?
Um, the sleeve surgery.
Okay, he helped you. And then what and now what's going on?
Now we like was talking about getting back together and everything.
Oh, now you want to see that new body. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, one thing about
The reason that we broke up was because he said that I couldn't give him a child, and we started arguing about it. And I was like, "That's not true. I could still have a kid, even though I had the two obligation." And he was afraid that if I get the reverse surgery, that what if something happened? I don't want to put that on her or nothing like that. But I was like, it's other ways to get pregnant and have a baby. And then we talked about it, and then we decided that we were just going to work back towards getting back with each other and then trying to do that.
okay. So now y'all want to get back together. So you waited till you had weight loss surgery to want to have a baby, but you had your tubes tied and burnt and clipped.
Yeah. I initially had it tied 8 years ago because I was in a situationship that I couldn't get out of at the time, and I didn't want to have no more kids by that person. But when they did it, they was only supposed to have tied it, but they clipped and burnt it and did all that other stuff. So that's how that happened. So it's a long story about
So
that.
how you gonna have a baby
Yeah.
now?
IVF.
Y'all gonna who paying for IVF?
We both are.
Okay, I'm fucks with it. How many kids he have?
None.
How many kids you at?
3.
Okay, how old is your youngest?
8.
Okay, I fucks with it. I love it. I was being nosy. I wasn't even asking the question for no fucking reason. All right, friend, what you want to know though?
Um. Well, the only thing is like, do you see it like working out or like going anywhere this time around?
No, y'all gonna be okay. Y'all gonna be good. Stay true to what you said about that baby though. And y'all gonna be fine. I named this confirmation Allen's back.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
All right, you got it. Congratulations. Y'all, I being nosy. I be asking about y'all tubes and shit. How many kids you got? How many kids they got? All right, what we gonna do? La la. You gonna spin this wheel for us, baby. All right, y'all. Listen. Now the free water deal is over. Free holy water deal has stopped. I didn't even ask for the order numbers, Coco. We've been having straight confirmations. I will ask for them in a minute. So we're gonna let Lala do hers and we gonna let Lala spin this wheel.
Hey, Coach.
What up, Bookie Boo? Can you spin the wheel for me before you give your confirmation?
Look, I'm older now. How I spin this wheel, Coach? What I supposed to do?
Say 1, 2, 3, spin the wheel once I get my big ass up. That
Oh, you gonna do it? Okay.
girl, how the fuck you was supposed to spin the wheel from the phone?
Here, tapping the phone. Go ahead, Coach. Spin the wheel.
Oh my god! All right, y'all. So the free water, the free holy water is up. I hope you made your purchases. We about to see what's coming up for the 5 o'clock hour. This motherfucker thought, how do I spin the wheel? I'm old, girl. Let me get my ass up out this chair. All right, cheeks for the freaks. All right. Tell me what. Uh-oh. Tell me what to. Tell me when to spin the wheel. Ready? Tell me when to go.
Go.
Count me down. Damn. 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. All right, mirror. Oh, everybody who places an order gets a free blessed bill with their orders. Mirror.
Hey, listen, Sonya was on the cusp of the water and the blood spill. I don't know if you want her to choose or should I just pick one for her.
Give her the water. All right, friend, you got the free bless. Everybody get a free blessed bill if you purchase anything. At this time between this hour, you'll get a free blessed bill with your orders, and you can do it yourself. All right, friend, what's your confirmation?
Okay, so my husband and I have separated the beginning of last year, and I had called you later on in the year to tell you he had been trying to come back, and I didn't really want to deal. But anyway, we decided to reconcile. So I had asked you, should we move in together? Should we move forward? And you told me that it would literally be over by April. And I said, well, should I still let him move in? And you were like, yeah, because it needs to happen. So, needless to say, January 3rd, 4th, 5th, one of them days, he moved back in. And I am refiling as of, I want to say March the 15th or the 16th. I decided that it ain't what I want. So you were absolutely spot on that it would literally be over by April.
There it is, ding ding chicken wing. And you know what? A lot of people, when I tell them like, hey, whatever they looking for, I be like, they be like, well, why would I let him move back in? Or why would I let the person come back if it's not gonna work out? I say it gotta run its course.
Gotta run this course. That's right. Because you will always have in the back of your mind.
Yep.
What if I didn't try again? And that's what I'm dealing with. Because I have been beating myself up about it because now I had already spent all the money. The non-suit just came in the mail. The judge signed off on the.
Yeah.
So now I have to start all over again. And I know he's gonna make it difficult all over again. But everything happens for a reason. At least now I know it. That's it.
And now you got a clear mind about it.
Absolutely.
So there's no second guessing, no nothing.
Absolutely.
All right, you got it, friend. That's a good one. Thank you. So, what you want to know? You got a free question.
I actually already paid for Where's My Bay and New Beginnings.
Okay, so when I come to it, if you want to add a question, if you have a question, because New Beginnings does come with a question, Where's My Bay doesn't, you can add a question on.
Okay.
All right, cool. Once I get a reading.
So let me think.
Girl, I'm about to do the reading right now. You got another confirmation?
No, I don't have another confirmation.
All right, so when I ask for the numbers, I'm about to ask for the numbers in about 2.2 seconds. When I call you, you want to ask me an additional question, you got it, okay?
Okay, works.
Cool, that'll work. Y'all give it up for her. Mirror. All right. Hey, listen. Listen, she said it's over by April. Obedience equals abundance. Okay. All right. Now, I know I'm about to tear the club up with this one. All right. So, are y'all ready to give me these order numbers? Yikes. If you haven't confirmation, we're still doing confirmations all night. I'm ready for order numbers. Hit me. Hit me with the order numbers. Let's get it. Let's go. What y'all got? Let's start calling people. I got 6513. Yeah, she could have stayed on the phone. She the first one. All right, I need your order numbers for your readings. So we got one reading. Are y'all looking for them? I know y'all lying. 6509. All right. Y'all, in the meantime, between time, feel free to send any type of gifts you like, show some love. We got a free blessed bill with any product purchase, 6407. And you can go to imcoachmissy.com, click the link in my bio, sign up for the readathon. Who ready to take that 5-day credit class? It's free. 5-day, thank you. The 5-day credit class. Who ready to take the 5-day credit class? It's free. It starts on Tuesday. Thank you, Al, Al, Al. Thank you for my glasses. Thank you. Mwah. All right. Listen, make sure y'all go to my link and sign up for that credit class. Thank you. I just wanted to see myself some glasses on. I love them little glasses. So, well, you know what? I got that prosciutto in there because I was like, I'm not about to eat thin Oreos all goddamn thing. You are more than welcome. Giving y'all a free class. We're gonna turn budget bay into credit bay. Glow up, credit glow. Okay, what we doing? Get into the know. All right, y'all. So right now I got 3 people with readings. We're gonna go ahead and get it started. The line is open. We're online till midnight. I mean, we're online past midnight. This is a 12-hour readathon, so we're online till 4 o'clock in the morning. Shit gonna get weird. So while you guys are ordering, Miss Brenda is literally filling orders as you all order. So if you order tonight, 9 times out of 10, it'll be shipped out tomorrow. So once y'all place product orders, Black Magic. Oh, somebody said want to know, how does blessed oil work? Okay, let's get into it. So someone said, how does blessed oil work? Let me answer that question before I start calling people for readings. Okay. Thank you for the follow. All right, y'all can get in line. All right. So if you go to my link tree, boop, and you scroll down 6515. All right. Now I know I got carpools for 1111. All right. If you go down my link tree to shop blessed oils, you're going to find the blessed oil. Well, I haven't clicked on it. You're gonna find the all-purpose blessed oil, right? All-purpose blessed oil right here. Okay. All-purpose blessed oil. So she's talking about the OG oil. Now, some of y'all bottles, is the spiritual release oil the blockade oil? No. Spiritual release and blockade are 2 different things. No. No, no, no. But let me talk about the OG blessed oil. So, y'all, this is my OG blessed oil. Your OG blessed oil might come in a different bottle, a different color bottle, but this is OG blessed oil, right? So, what OG blessed oil can do, first of all, it's an all-purpose manifestation oil. But what is really good at is clearing blemishes, it balances out your emotions, it promotes peace, it enhances focus. This makes your manifestations more potent and serves as a protective barrier against negativity. You wanted to use it to relax your muscles, improve circulation, and deepen spiritual connections during meditation or prayer. You need to put it on every day. This is how to use it. That's what I mean not black magic. That's what OG blessed oil is for. People, so when I get another thing of tea, when Miss Brenda, you said, does it open roads or do you need the negativity removal blockage? What do you mean open up roads, Brianna? What you trying to open up? Come on the live and let's talk about it real quick. So, this is how you use the blessed oil. You apply OG blessed oil to any part of your body, including your hair. Every day, you can use it with your blessed candles to amplify intentions and rituals. You can add a few drops to your bath for cleansing or relaxing rituals. You can apply to personal items like vision boards or journals to focus intentions and attract opportunities. You can use blessed oil on every goddamn thing in your house, everybody in your house. If you have a bottle of blessed oil, all of y'all can use the same bottle of blessed oil. We put it on the kids. I put it on whoever. I anoint everybody in the house with the same bottle of blessed oil. All right. Some of these things is only meant for you, but you can use it. Blessed oil is used for everything. All right. So again, you're going to apply it to any part of your body. You can actually digest blessed oil. Blessed oil is in my Slim Jim water. Like you can. And we're done. So, okay. All right. Set your intention. 6516. I got you. And set your intentions. Okay. So if you want to open up, I want to know what kind of, if you got blockages, you need that blockade oil. If you know you got a blockage, you need blockade oil. Baby, I use blessed oil every day on my face, My hair, I'm growing out my eyelashes with blessed oil. Y'all notice I'm not wearing no lashes right now. I told my lash tech I'm gonna grow out my eyelashes with my blessed oil. Okay, and my eyes feel free as shit without them damn lashes. I'm free. Hmm. We use blessed oil every day. If you use blessed oil properly, you should have a bottle every month. If you use blessed oil the way it's supposed to be used, if you use it every morning on your face and all that good stuff, right? You should need a new bottle every month. All right, 64, 65, 12. All right, let's go ahead and start calling people. The line is open. Go to iamcoachmisty.com and go ahead and get in line. Sign up for the reader. Okay, 6518. All right. Okay. Go ahead and readathon sign up is right here. 6517. Okay. Where was y'all at when I was asking for these numbers? All right, 3 more minutes and I'm gonna let y'all sign up. Real quick. Readathon. We got it. We're doing carpools, black magic. If you purchase any product purchase, whether it's black magic, eat them up. The love potion number 9, miss. Let me spray some of this shit on me. I hope this bottle better work. I need some love because the shit I've been running into is crazy work. Oh, that feel good. The new hour is 5 o'clock and it's free blessed bill. Yeah, so let me go ahead and start. They're gonna be DIY blessed bills though, not the ones that I keep. You need me to go ahead and bless some real quick? No, I'm just getting because you're not mailing them. These are the ones you keeping, right? No, no, no. We mailing these. So they made yeah. So as long as they made a purchase, yeah, we mailing them. So I'm gonna go ahead and bless some for you. All right. And we got 2 more minutes. If you're gonna give me an order number, if you order blessed bills on my site, that means I'm gonna keep your blessed bills. Go ahead and give me the order number. For these, I'm gonna spray these with favor. I was gonna spray them with love potion number 9, but some of y'all baby daddy be trying to come back tomorrow. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna spray these with some OG favor. All right. All right. All right, y'all. 1 more minute. 6519. Okay. Now I'm gonna stop collecting numbers in 2 more minutes. At 20 after the hour, I'm gonna stop collecting numbers and we're gonna go ahead and start calling people. And then we'll have whoever I'm on the phone with at the top of the hour, we'll get to spin for a new deal. So right now we have free holy water and free blessed bills. Well, free holy water was at 4 o'clock. If you made any purchase with on either site at the 4 o'clock hour, the first hour of the readathon, you get a free holy water. We got to get some holy waters to get to Zion. And then okay. And then we're going to do now you get a free do-it-yourself blessed bill. Go ahead and write your 30-day intentions on this blessed bill if you get one with your package and go ahead and put it in your wallet up under your pillow, right? Listen, manifest it and forget about it and walk in the energy as it already is. That's how that works. Let's go ahead and share this live out. I need 10 people to share the live out. We got 1 more minute to get in line before I start calling people. And once I start calling people, you can go ahead and sign up for readings. That's fine. Just know I'm not going to collect numbers again for about another hour. All right. 6502. All right. Here goes some blessed bills. Baby, y'all really be sleeping on them blessed bills for real, for real. I'll grab them when you're ready. Oh, yeah. Here they go. Thank you. Yep. All right. And remember, we are doing a live pack today. You order, we pack it. All right. So right now, I'm not taking no new numbers. We about to go ahead and call the people that we have. Let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, Coach.
What's up, Buttercup? All right. So you have My new beginnings reading and where's my babe? She said divorce, lining up. Where's my babe? What if I told you that your babe was somebody that your husband know?
Oh my God.
Mm.
He is a barber, so he know a lot.
Somebody that your husband know. When I tell you this man is so gentle and so sweet, he's a gentle giant, 6'4". He is like a light caramel color with a full beard. He has gray that's coming in right here on the beard, here and a little bit on the side. It's kind of awkward. When I when I say that he is a beautiful man inside and out, he was married before. He was married before, but him and his wife been divorced for a long time. And a lot of women think like, oh, you must have a lot of women. He really don't date that hard. He got one daughter that's in college. Now, here's the deal. When you meet him, baby, I done just really got into it. When you meet him, you're going to meet him out and about somewhere at the top of the summer, like end of the spring, start of the summer. He's going to know who you are. You're not going to know who he is. He's going to know like, hey, I know your husband.
Oh gosh.
That's okay. He gonna be like, hey, I know your husband. And that's when you're gonna be like, oh, soon to be ex-husband. And he's gonna be like, really? He gonna be like, I'm happy to hear that. Not, though, but I'm like, no offense. I would love to take you out. And baby, that's it. That's all. That's your new husband. That's your next one. Y'all will be married in 2027. What you want your new beginnings on?
My God.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That was tied into the new beginning. That was it right there. Just I'm going through a lot with of course that, and then I'm dealing with a lot of stuff with my health. I'm very optimistic and I'm prayed up and I believe in God for everything and for healing. But I just want to make sure I'm moving the right way that I'm supposed to spiritually. I'm
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
in God and tithing and doing what I'm supposed to
Yeah,
do.
your faith is strong. You good. You fine. You fine. Let me tell you something else. This man is going to buy you a house. He owns property. The house
Okay.
is gonna be a fix me upper. You're gonna be like, what? The house is like on a hill,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a two-story house, and you're gonna be like, you bought me this house. He's gonna be like, yeah, I bought this for you, right? And he's gonna put the house in your name only.
What's crazy is I live in a house right now that's in my name only, and it was a fixer upper. I fixed it up, and it's on a hill. That's kind of like the house I live in now.
For real.
I swear to you, my house is on a hill. I'm on
Did
the
the
side.
house? Did the house have like brick at the bottom but siding at the top?
Yes, that is my house now. Hold on, I can't hear you, Coach.
I ain't saying nothing. Shit. Now wait a minute.
Be delayed because you delayed up here.
It don't matter. No, I ain't delayed. I'm like, I see the house. I'm like, this is a fixer upper.
Yeah,
It's
that's
brick
my
at the bottom, siding at the top. It's a two-story, sit on the hill.
yes. That's the house I live in now.
No, well, this ain't the house. He gonna buy you another one.
Okay,
In your
that's
name only. And
okay.
and that's what he do. He does like with the housing, like the construction. And baby, he gonna lay it out. You hear me?
Okay.
All the way
I'm
out.
I'm gonna be on it.
And that's what he
I didn't even expect you to give me a "Where's My Base" so soon. I thought it was gonna be.
no. Because here's the deal. Let me say that. So Kay the mom was like, why don't you do a where's my husband? The reason why I don't do a where's my husband, because everybody ain't marriage material.
Right.
And I would hate for you to pay your money for me to get on here and I'd be like, you ain't got no husband, ain't no husband. They be like, what? That's when y'all be mad at me and get to block me and shit. So that's why I don't call it where's my husband, because some people just not gonna get married and it's not a good thing, it's not a bad thing, it's just what it is.
Right.
So if you're not going to get married, where's my babe works out, because if you don't get married, right, you can be like, with somebody, y'all might be lifelong partners and you may not get married. Marriage is not what all is cracked up to be. You understand what I'm saying? So
Absolutely.
so with that being said, It's like that's why I keep it at a where's my bae, because a lot of times y'all bays do turn into marriage, or maybe that's the bae before you get married to somebody else. But you ask me where's your next bae, and in order, sometimes you got to get through what you got to go through one situation and get to something else. There's some type of lesson or some type of something that you need to experience before you are truly ready for your husband. And that's what happens if your ass even get a fucking husband. So that's why I don't do where's my husband. Well, you can ask me two questions. What you want to know about anything? What's up?
Is he going to be, and I guess so, if I'm marrying him, he's going to be a man grounded in faith because that's very important to me. I need a man that's going to be able to lead.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Next question.
Okay, second question is I'm working with the VA. I'm 90% disabled. To get my 100%, I have three doctor's appointments coming up. And I want to know, is this going to be the time that I get my 100%, or am I going to have to wait a little bit
You're
longer?
gonna do it a little bit longer. One of the doctors is a dick.
Okay.
It's gonna be a white male doctor, and they gonna no. So you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to switch out and get one more appointment. You'll be at 100% by November.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Okay.
Okay. All right, friend. You got it. Congratulations on your new boo.
I can't wait to talk to you when I meet him.
Yes. Make sure your ass just listen. Make sure you go outside to any kind of festivals or any type of outdoor things. At the, I guess summer begins June 21st. I would say June 1st through the 15th. Definitely have your ass outside. If someone invites you to do something, okay?
I'll be outside.
All right, thank you. Y'all give it up to her. Man, that was dope, y'all. That shit came quick. First of all, for me to see the house, and she said, "Wait, that's my house now." Now wait a damn minute. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute, that's the house I see. Crazy as hell. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, y'all want me to do. All right, we got just a word from him and two detailed, specific and detailed questions. Let's get it. Let's go. Remember, any product that you buy to right now, in the next 33 minutes, you'll get a free do-it-yourself blessed bill. Might even put your two in there. At least I'm calling you.
Hey, Coach.
What up, Buttercup? You got just a word from God and two questions. Go ahead and answer two questions first.
Recently, one of my friends I used to talk to back in the day started calling me. His name is Jay. Do you see us reconnecting?
Yes, but that's just a type of reminisce type deal, just for old time's sake. They gonna live in the past.
Okay.
And we moving to the future. So I mean, if you want somebody to talk to and kiki and laugh with, that's cool. But that ain't it. What else?
What month will I find this place?
What month do you want to find a place? I actually don't see you.
Next month.
Oh, okay. The place. And what do you want in this place? I was saying crooked.
Um, just like a 2 bedroom, you know?
Where? Have you picked out? Have you? Let me ask you this question, because you already know I'm about to be on your ass. Have you picked it out?
I have, but I've been calling every Tuesday and Thursday, like they said, and they haven't had any openings yet.
Have you went up there?
Yeah, well, I went up there once.
Okay, you got a car?
Yes.
Go up there next. Go up there either next Tuesday or next Thursday. Just go in there, cause faith. Listen, God say, where is your faith at?
Yeah.
God said, I brought you such a long way from who you was just a year ago. Where is your faith at?
Yes, that's
Huh?
true.
Yeah, your faith is your faith is waning. Your shit is weird right now. God said you need to have some faith. Next Tuesday or Thursday, be your pick. Go up there, get in your car, and go up there and say hello to them people.
Okay.
You hear me? You'll be surprised of a person walking out, just giving up their apartment, and you walk in. Okay.
Right.
What else?
Thank you.
What else you want to know? You want to know? Ask me something else
Will my supervisor put me back on the
on the who?
shower team?
No, I don't see that happening. No.
No. Okay.
All right, friend, but you got it. You still got a job, correct?
Yeah, that's good.
There it is. All right. Y'all give it up for her. Bye. All right. All right. All right. I got some more blessed bills to go in the packages. Remember, do it yourself. Blessed bills. Blessed by the best. Blessed on live 6407. That's Taylor Whaler. You up next. Mm-mm. This month. I'll pull a card on Taylor's ass. You're not late, girl. We right on time. We ain't started till like an hour and a half ago. What's up, Buttercup?
Okay, so I wanted to ask. I should going through. Hold on, let me get your speakerphone. I'm walking in right now. All right, can you hear me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to ask. So I keep going through this cycle with my trading, and it's really annoying. What? Like, is it just
See, that should a rest.
give it a rest?
Give it a rest.
Wait, what you mean? Like, you
Give,
don't do trading anymore?
give it a rest. You need to give trading a 30-day rest, and you find and do another platform.
Do another platform.
Learn another trading platform, and you need to take 30. You need to give the actual trading a rest and take 30 days to go ahead and sharpen your skills and see what else is out there.
I'm sorry, Coach. What you said the last
I
part?
said sharpen your skills and see what's out there. Whether it's watching a YouTube video every day, that man that you follow that you like, see what he got going, watching some examples of other traders and what they doing. You need to take 30 days and invest in your craft and then get back to it.
Okay. So the platform, that's the only. I wonder, do you mean like don't do binary at all? Like do a completely different, like,
God just told me is to get out there and see what's popping. 30 days. Dedicate at least 15 minutes a day to it.
Okay.
Not for real. When you starting?
The everyday thing?
Yeah.
I can start that now. I'm just wondering because that's the only platform that I can use for
So
the
when
money.
you get online, God told me to tell you to start watching, listen to what I'm saying. I don't know nothing about binary, composting. I don't know shit about trading. I can only give you what God told me to give you. And he said, get online, dedicate 15 minutes a day, start watching YouTube videos, especially that dude that you follow that do it. And you're going to find out about some new shit. You give yourself 30 days to learn whatever's going on and then hit it. Get off my phone. Listen, y'all, I can only give y'all what God give me, and I love Taylor. Listen, I can only give y'all what God gives me. You hear me? That's it. I don't be knowing. Y'all know more about this stuff. You ask a question, I go to God, then God talk back, and I'm like, that's it. All right. Look, all right. And that's where we're going with it. And that's what we're doing with it. All right. Oh, we got to where's my babe? Really, Malika? No, damn well where your babe at. I don't have time for this shit today. Oh, where's my babe?
Hey, Coach.
What you mean, where's my babe? What do you mean?
So before you start cussing me out, let me give you a confirmation on one of your products.
Okay, hold on. See, you listen. You see how she tried to butter me up on this shit. You see how she tried to butter me up. All right, one moment and go.
So earlier today, I went to go visit my mom, and she broke the news that her water heater broke. So I was just like, she was freaking out. So I said, I'm gonna just go run some errands, and I'm gonna come back and visit you before I head back to my side of town. So I got her some flowers. I did straight some favor miss, and said, Lord, let this cost you about $700 because Lord knows she can't. Right now, spending $1,000 is near nothing. She called me actually at the beginning of your live and told me that with the replacement and the labor, it cost her $735 with tax.
Boom, boom. There we have it. I love it.
So that's my girl. I'm happy for her because she was like, "All right, Easter is back on."
That's it. You said 700. Do you even know anything about hot water? What was missing?
It was a hot water heater. From my understanding, a new part that she was looking at, it was like the part itself is $700, and then with labor, it's an extra $300.
Oh, so it should have been over 1,000. And if it was 1,000, you said, well, nobody having Easter.
No, not at all. But she
Okay.
knew somebody that helped her out. The part that he found was 400. Like new was 400, and he only charged her 300 for the labor.
There it is. Come on, you sprayed the favor on the flowers.
Yeah, I gave her the flowers just to cheer her up, and then I sprayed flavor on the favor mist on the flower, And then I gave it to her. And I was like, well, I love you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
There it is. I love it. All right. Now, you ready?
Yes.
Why you asking me about your babe? Tell me that.
Because I need a babe. I need something in my life. Don't tell me it's this boy.
Why?
Do not. Because he can't even make up his mind to even purchase a plane ticket to come out here. So,
First of all, you asking this man to do something that he really ain't done before. I don't give a damn. Listen, I don't give a damn what he look like or what he doing. You asking this man to do things that he really ain't never really did before.
travel. He traveled before.
He travels, but to travel to go see a woman the way that you're doing it, that's different. We all done been on the plane, but how many of us jumping on the plane to go see somebody else? So
You're right.
stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with this young man. You're gonna be out here next in June, correct?
That's correct.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be out here in June, and you gonna go. You coming early because you can see him too, right?
Well, I nipped that in the butt. Who knows?
Malika, do you have some other questions to ask me? Because that's babe. Now, how y'all work it out, that's your business. That's babe. That's babe. I will have chocolate, internet grandkids. What do you want to know?
Dude,
When I saw him in that club, I said, that's it. When I saw him in the club, I literally tipped him. I said, go over there to her. Damn everybody else, go over there to her. I knew what it was. Now, however y'all figure it out, y'all work it out, that's on y'all. Y'all young people, y'all got time. But I knew what it was. And that's why I sent him over there. I said, well, I said, there it is, baby Jesus. I said, that's her husband. I was tipping that man. I said, go over there to her. Don't come over here to me. He was talking to me and started telling me all his business. Hey, get out my face. Go over there. Here go $50 to leave. Go over there. Huh?
Not the $50.
Go talk to her and dance. Okay? That's it right there. I knew what it was. Okay. Listen, I'm out here. Call me cute because I'm making love connections. Okay. Speaking of people at the club, real quick, did I end your confirmation? Yes. Tell me why Shy saw me on Facebook dating and swiped right on me. Please. No, thank you. Y'all remember who Shy was? That's the short one. That's the one who run the night up there. So I said, stop. Everybody else, I was like, hey, good morning, I'm Misty. Good afternoon, I'm Misty. I saw that shit. I said, cut it out. I am not your type. He talking about who said that. I called him. I said, stop playing with me. He bust out. I said, stop. I said, you must be bored. Cut it out. Please and thank you. Okay, please. I said, I am not your type. He talking about you coming up there tonight. I said, that's all you wanted to know. No, you could have texted me. Don't be what don't be he talking about you came across, yeah, talking about you came across my thing, talking about somebody that I might want that matched with me. I said, I would never match with you. Not in the history, in the histories have we matched. We ain't matched on shit. We ain't matched colors with our clothes. Okay, we won't match we don't match blood types. We don't match nothing. Okay, I'm not your type. I'm not paying for it, my guy. Get out of here. It was a good laugh.
Within the next week, he gonna text you. Watch him within the next week.
He not. Hey, now you read. Text me about what? Can't text me about shit. You did. Hey, I got on this hot. You done made my blood pressure. Hey, ask me another question if I hang up on you.
The only question I really have is, so after going to Trinidad this year, I decided that I kind of want to get my citizenship. Will I be able to get it within the next year?
The next 2 years, yes. Your boo gonna want some citizenship too. Okay. Your boo gonna want some citizenship too.
I bet so.
Yeah, hang up. I'm done. Listen, Malika can't call back. Taylor can't call back. Who else can't call back? Malika can't call back. Taylor can't call back. Um, if Ty called, that'd be her first and last call. I'm trying to see who can't call me and ask for nothing. And I might put some other readings up too. But what you can't do is call here for nothing. Okay. I just want to make that clear. God bless. Okay. Shut up, y'all. Oh, that lady from last night, she blocked me. The lady from last night blocked me. Stay blessed. All right, y'all, let's keep it moving. I said, not blocking me. And yanks. It happens. It's okay. Oh, we got a 2025 reading. Oh, I'm excited and delighted. Let's get it. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, Buttercup? Hold on, friend. Let me do this reading first. All right, you ready? I love it. I love a good 2025. Love, health, self, and well. Bow, bow, bow. I love it. Yes. Mine did a 2025 in a long time. So here's the deal. You are going to tell me. So my 2025 readings goes as such. Hey, Tori. Thank you. Listen. Um, Lord have mercy. Okay, y'all doing something in the comments. So let's talk about it. Yeah, I'm going to ask you what your major goal is when it comes to love, health, self, and wealth. If you don't have a goal, I'll help you figure one out, and I'm going to tell you how to achieve it, or if it's even achieved, like if it's possible, and I'm going to tell you how to go about it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So we're going to start with love, health, self, or wealth.
Love.
Ooh, okay, what's your goal for love? I'm about to open up. Can I drink my own holy water? Shit. What's your goal for love?
Me and my husband, we just got a lot going on, like in different aspects, like our nonprofit, both of our, our different jobs, our kids, a lot of different things. And I want
Your phone is breaking up.
oh, I'm sorry. Can you hear me better?
Yes, ma'am. You want to know what?
Basically, I want my goal is for us to be even tighter than we have ever been. I want to make sure that everything that we have going on around us, that we keep each other.
Yeah. So here's the deal: the romance, the bedroom. Hey, y'all gonna have to do either clear the house out for the weekend. Why you laughing?
Because I get it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, these kids is always here.
Yes, you going to clear the house out for the weekend, or y'all gonna have to go somewhere like an Airbnb. He's not really gonna want to do a hotel per se. He wants it to feel like home. So if y'all can't clear the house out, then go get an Airbnb for the weekend. But y'all gonna have to do that. And once you do it, y'all gonna have to do it like at least every other month. Right? Just the main focus to be on you. He wants to please you in all different type of ways. And I'm not just talking about in the bedroom, like, right? But y'all have to do that. So I need you to hurry up and do that quick, fast, and hurry. You need to do that for the end of the month.
Okay.
Oh, he gonna be so thankful. Thank you, Lord. Mm. Woo! Yes. All right. So that was love. We got health, self, and wealth. What's next?
From a health perspective, I think for me, I think I'm avoiding it, but like I had my tubes tied, burned, clipped, all the things. But
Y'all gonna have another baby. One more. It's gonna be a boy. It's gonna be in the next 2.5 to 3 years, and you're gonna have to do like IVF or something.
what?
Yeah. Or what was you asking me? What was your question?
Oh my God, Lord, no. Okay, because what?
He also want another baby. What?
But we have a 3-year-old.
Okay, and I said this will be another 2.5, 3 years. That baby be in school. He want another baby. How many kids y'all got?
We have 3 living and 1 in heaven.
Okay, he want another baby. It'd be he'll. I mean, he's determined. That's fine. He can wait, but he want another baby next. Is that
Okay.
was that? That's all you have for health?
No, so like internally, like my cycles and stuff like that is like out of control. Like it's painful. It's really heavy, and so I'm just trying to make sure. Do I need to just go and get checked out?
Yeah, definitely go get checked out. There's some surgery that you're gonna have to have. You'll have it at the top of the year. Go ahead and get checked out, but it's not gonna stop you from if you decide you want to have it when y'all do have another baby. But go ahead and get checked out. That's another reason why y'all ain't been doing what you're doing. That all makes sense now. Yeah, when it all falls down, it all add up now. All right, so that was health and love. We got wealth and self. What's next?
Wells. Oh my God, so much with Wells. Will it be like we have so many moving parts, but like he's banking on like getting 100%. Will that happen for him? And then from a financial standpoint, for me and my career, like is that it? Like, is this? Am I on the right path, basically, with the wealth?
Okay, that's a lot going on. So here's the deal. What's your specific goal? So first of all, y'all have a nonprofit.
We do.
Okay, that nonprofit needs to bring in at least 100,000 a year.
Okay.
Now I need to get it to that point, and you can like everything gonna start adding up for that nonprofit come September. Now your career, you gonna if your career is outside the house or outside of if it's like somewhere you still clocking in, you gonna end that within 18 months.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What else you want to know about wealth? Y'all need to sit down and strategize in August about and sit and make a 6 month plan and exactly where you want to be in 6 months. And y'all both need to collaborate on this plan step by step. He has amazing ideas. You just need to tame them.
Okay. Yes. Okay. That makes sense.
All right. And the last one is self. What you want to know?
Really, what does God want me to do? I just want to do. I want to be in His will. I don't want to do anything outside
Why
of
do you
His
think
will.
it's outside of his will?
I feel not with being with my husband or anything like that, but it's just certain things like me and my mom's relationship. I think she recently just came back in kind of like my life. I don't know if it's the right or wrong thing, and I don't want to do anything outside of His will.
That's not your God's will for you right now is to be a loving wife and a beautiful mother. That is it.
Okay.
Anything that's going to take you from either one of those, anything that's going to stress you out and cause stress and strife in your home has to go.
Okay.
All right. You can ask me one question. What you want to know?
Um, will my husband get on his VA?
Not right now. It'll happen at the top of the year.
Okay.
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 All right, friend, you got it. You're welcome. Bye. Y'all give it up for her. Listen, if y'all want to go ahead, we have a confirmation. If you want to go ahead and get in line, this is a readathon. Somebody said, I thought she was reading books. And not reading books. This is a readathon. So we're doing spiritual readings. We spinning the wheel right now. If you make any purchase, any physical product purchase, whether it's eat 'em up or blessed or whether you get the love potion number 9 mist, whatever it is that you want to do, you'll get a free do-it-yourself blessed bill. So your blessed bill will be in the packet. You write your name on it, the date, 30 days from now, and what you want to accomplish. You fold it up, put it in your wallet or put it under your pillow, and start working on the plan. Take action. All right. What's up, Buttercup? You got a confirmation for me?
I do about the black oil.
All right, come on, friend.
So both my sons been having suffering from really bad dry lips, and they drink a lot of water and they stay hydrated, but they suffer really bad from it. So I've been putting the blessed oil on their lips because I've been trying everything and it just wasn't working. So I was like, okay, let me just try the blessed oil. So I did that for about, I want to say almost a week. Lips cleared up.
So they lips cleared up. How long has their lips been dry?
Cleared up within a week.
How long they been dry like that?
Oh God, coach, for about I want to say a good month.
Okay, they were cracking.
Doing everything they told me to do, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna use the blessed oil, and it got it right on cleared up.
Hey,
It look good.
I love this.
Nice
She
and
said,
greasy and blessed.
she
They
said
look
the
good.
lips look good. Nice, greasy, and blessed. I love it, friend. You get a free question. What would you like to know? Thank you.
I really don't have a question. I just wanted to call in for that confirmation.
Yeah, get it. Y'all, like I said, the blessed oil is for skin. It helps prevent blemishes, discoloration, ashy lips. Look, ashy lips.
Yes.
Whatever it is, it helps out. Y'all go to imcoachmissy.com, click the link in my bio, scroll down to blessed oils, to shop blessed oils, and get y'all doggone blessed oil, and you'll get blessed bills as well. Friend, thank you so much for sharing that, for letting the people know you have always have amazing confirmations and you continue to be blessed. Okay.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, you're welcome. Bye. Y'all give it up for her. All right, Hannah. Listen. Listen. Huh? Blessed lips. All right. What else? Hold on. We got somebody calling in. What's up, Buttercup? You're my coach. Misty, how can I help you?
Yes, ma'am. I have a confirmation.
Yes, ma'am. Give me one moment. Oh, turn me down on whatever you're watching me on. The reception is bad. Hello?
Okay, now.
All right, cool. All right, go ahead.
Okay, I had cancer in my thyroid, and it was in the right side of my neck. They removed like 17 cancerous lymph nodes. So when I get an infection, the right side of my neck swells like there's fluid in my ear. So they tried everything, and they want to do surgery on my ear. So I was sitting here one night thinking, what else can I do to get the pain? I took the blessed oil, put it in my ear, and had any more pain lately.
So you took the blessed oil and just dropped some in your ear?
Yes, ma'am. I did it for like 3 or 4 nights, and had any more pain.
And what was the pain originally from?
I had thyroid cancer that had spread to my right side of my ear and now down in my neck.
Wow. Congratulations, friend.
And
That's
they want to do the surgery to put the PE tube, the tubes like they put in children ears.
mm-hmm.
They want to put the tubes in my ears to get the drainage out.
Are your ears stop hurting or they stop draining or they stop swelling up as well?
It's still swollen, but it's not giving me any pain right now.
Okay. We still need you to go to the doctor and so they can relieve the swelling, okay?
I'm still going, but the pain is gone.
But at least you got the pain gone. All right, friend. What question you want to ask me?
Is my granddaughter gonna do well? Is she gonna pass this school year?
So what hours of summers? Huh? Is she in college or what hours?
She going to the 5th grade.
What hours is summer school open? She needs a one-on-one attention.
She does.
Yeah, she needs one-on-one attention. Her attention span is very short and it frustrates her because she doesn't know why. Um, and she needs that one-on-one attention. So summer school is actually going to assist her, is actually going to help her. Okay.
She's getting tutoring, but it's like what we thought it was.
No, who is she getting tutoring at?
At the school that she attends, she get tutoring in the afternoon from 3 to 5.
But that's not 101, is it?
No, ma'am.
No, that ain't nothing but a whole another mini classroom because there's a bunch of kids in there. So she needs that one-on-one attention. So like I said, go ahead and get ready to take her to summer school. It's not gonna be bad. She actually gonna enjoy herself. And then it's to get her ready before she hits 6th grade, okay?
If I could keep her mother out the street, it may help.
You said if you can keep her mother out the street.
See, I'm in another state. Yes, ma'am.
Is there any way you can get your granddaughter for the summer?
Yes, I'm trying to.
All right. See if you can get her for the summer. See if they can give her a referral so she can go to summer school in your district.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
All right, you got it, friend. Bye.
Bye.
Bedroom Beast, you back? I thought you had blocked me, girl. I want to send you a message that said account not found. Mm. What's up, Buttercup? You got a confirmation for me?
I do. And listen, I just talked to you, but I was so overwhelmed by the 2025 thing. I forgot all about the confirmation.
Go ahead.
So back in June of last year, you told me we were going to launch that nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
And you said it's going to have to do with your hands. And you was like, do you braid? Do you do anything? I was like, oh, no, definitely don't do anything like that. But we ended up launching Seeds of Growth, Inc., which is a community garden. So that's number one. I felt so strong about it. It was so crazy, but it's something that me and my husband can do together. We've been doing so many things separate, but this is the thing that brings us together. Second confirmation, you also told me that to get my house in order because my brother was going to have to move in before the end of the year. He did for about 2 weeks. He's back home now, but he did. And then you all this year, you told me to book a conference, and this is something that within my career, it's been on like my IDP from with me and my boss and things like that. And you was like, book it by like 5/19, between 5/19 and June 18th or something like that.
Mhm.
Got off the phone with you, went online trying to look for something nearby, and the conference was literally on 5/19 and 5/20. I booked it, the company's paying for it and everything. And you said you need to go to this. So I have everything booked and ready to go.
Repeat that last part because I tell people I know a little something. I promise you. I know a little something. So was this a 90-day?
This was, yes. Yep. It was a 90-day and literally, and I was worried because all the time I was talking about it with my boss and everything, it was always like, I don't want to have to fly out for my husband. You know, I already fly out twice a year, even more than that in between, but I wanted something closer. And this was literally like 45 miles away from me. I don't have to take no flights. Like, it's crazy. Like, everything that the conference is in regard to my career and everything. So, again, just thank you for everything because you've been on point. Like, oh my goodness.
Thank you, friend. Listen, I do what I can do and I can do it. I promise y'all, I'd be like, what would you do if you knew what was coming? What would you
You
do?
do it well. You do it
Huh?
well.
Come on, friend. Listen, congratulations on going to the conference. Everything is working out in your favor. Is there anything else you want to know from me?
I think the only thing that's left open is virtual for my kids. I always, again, just want to stay in the will of God. So by them continuing to be virtual, am I doing the right thing?
They need to go to school next year.
Oh, okay.
Send them kids to school, my God.
Okay.
They're going to socially listen. Everything that you taught them, instilled in them, it's not going to leave them. You understand me? I know you want to make sure that they are protected from the outside forces. I understand that, but you have instilled in them. And what's the beautiful thing about them going to school? They gonna teach other kids what they know. They're gonna share that love with other children. So they'll be just fine, okay?
Okay.
Then you and your husband really can do it. I'm about to hang up. I'm about to hang up. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do one more reading, and then whoever this person is gonna be the one to spin the wheel. And I need to get me some water because my throat is dry. Miss Brenda went to the she actually went and took some packages to the post office. So she'll be back, and Marcia Lay doesn't come in until a little later. So I'm going to get me some water. Is Kai here? Oh, we got a carpool in a 5-year. I'm so excited. I'm gonna need one of y'all to come online and do announcements while I get me some water and get myself together like the good old days. Ooh, we doing a carpool.
Hello.
Hello. Ding, 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 ding. Yes. Baby, we got a carpool and a 5-year?
Yep, but I got a few confirmations.
All right, let me go ahead. Listen, let me hold, please.
Yes,
Mm-hmm. Let me go ahead and get the time. All right, hit it.
okay. So I don't know if you're ready. So 2 years ago on September the 13th of 2023, you gave me a 5-year reading. And then I asked some questions about my kids because they was having trouble. So my oldest son, you said the friendship that he had with a toxic friend who was basically leading him astray, you said that was going to fall apart. Well, that fell apart, and not only did it fall apart, apparently the friend has been stealing my son's identity, getting stuff in my son's name, so the police are looking for the friend. That's the first child. The second child, my second oldest, I had said she up and moved to Florida, and you said she gonna up and move back. She up and moved back. Unfortunately, she's still with the same girlfriend. You said that she's not gonna leave the girl alone. She's gonna let the girl drag her down, and the girl is continuously drag her. With my third oldest child, you told me that she was using substances. It was pills. Come to find out, she was on pills. Like you said, she did get the help that she needs. So right now, she's working on her sobriety, and she's been on her job a year and a half.
Good.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. And you also told me that I was going to be getting a new car. You said it wasn't going to be a brand new car, but it was going to be new to me. Now, here's the funny thing. I end up having to do a voluntary repossession last year. And then this year, February the 1st, I got another car when you told me I was going to get another car. Okay. And then another confirmation, I've been at my job 6 years, and I had told you I've been having trouble with the women on my job. You said they didn't want me there. They was upset because I'm a Black woman and I'm educated. Well, it got to the point that it was starting to get physical, not on my part, but on their part. You ever have people do stuff to you, say stuff to you, and it's to the point where all the coworkers are attacking you, to the point where this one particular coworker was literally throwing her body into my body, trying to make me fall because she's younger than me and I'm older. Anyway, I quit. I up and quit, and then the next day they did my exit interview.
And the white folks in the office, at the auditor's office, they were not happy because of the stuff that I was telling them. Because I had told them, look, this is what's going on in the office. This is what they're doing. And I've dealt with a lot of stuff from these people. I've had a supervisor snatch my phone out of my hand. I had one supervisor follow me to the bathroom and bam on the door and demand I come out and have customers. I done had another supervisor. Not only was she nitpicking me, but apparently she was pushing the other young lady up into causing a possible altercation, hoping to get a reaction out of me. And apparently she's been under federal investigation before, but she had friends in high places.
So when you sue?
So, I've tried to sue. I've contacted the EOC. The basis of a lot of these incidents happened more than 180 days ago. So the EOC is not willing to proceed because most of my evidence is more than 180 days. So they're saying that I need to retain an attorney in order to sue. But I also had to do my exit interview and give that to the EEOC as well. And so apparently the county auditors were not familiar with what's going on. And when I was there, it was almost like they were irritated that I mentioned two of the people's name that gave me trouble on the job. And it was one white lady in particular. She said, we know about her. We've heard enough. And it's almost like the lady was irritated or whatever that was about. And then I left. I got everything I needed. And then the crazy thing was the lady said, we didn't even know there was a problem. I said, well, I went to HR or whatever. And I said, they never did anything about the problems that I had. So I said, I just felt like before I got to the point where it would look even worse, I said, I'm just remove myself out of the situation. And then once I left, then my supervisor got mad because I left. But you told me 2 years ago that they were going to be mad because I left because they wouldn't have the opportunity to fire me. I was able to leave on my own regard.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah. And then also, so I've been working, doing the plan that you gave me 2 years ago to pull myself out of debt.
okay.
You said I'd be able to save the money. So right now I'm unemployed, but all my bills are paid and I'm good. And I saved the money like you told me, because you told me, you said, whatever you get approved for, you said, cut that in half and then do 10% less. And that's the car that you get. And that's the car that I got outside right now. Because you said, I'm going to need whatever I have in my savings to get me to where I need to be. So I did the plan you told me, and I got a nice little nest egg, so I'm okay.
I just want to, we're going to do a quick recap. Basically, you had a reading 2 years ago.
Yes, ma'am.
You asked me about your children. I told you what was going on with your children because in my readings, I allowed y'all to ask me about other people and all those things happen, right? What would you do if you knew what was coming? Then
Yes,
about your job. I told you what was going to happen on your job. The most important thing you said was, you said that I told you to save this money because it was coming. You was going to
yep,
need that money.
yep.
And what did you do?
I saved the money. I just been sitting on it. You told me, you said, don't let, you said it's going to be a guy on the car lot. He's going to try to encourage you to max out your budget. You said, whatever they approve you for, don't listen to that man. Cut that, whatever they approve you for, you said, cut it in half and do 10% less than that half. And that is the car you get. And that's what I did.
And you are currently unemployed, but
Yes, ma'am.
everything paid.
Yes, ma'am.
Car sitting outside.
Yes, ma'am, with a nice little, not, well, to everybody else, it might not be a lot, but it's a lot for me in the last two kids I got at home.
Yeah, listen, for you to be employed and you sound stress free, Mike. You hear me? You sound stress free as hell.
Yes,
Okay.
I've been able to sleep. It's been years since I've been able to sleep. And since I haven't been at that job, I've been able to sleep 7 to 8 hours comfortably, wake up rested. I can't explain to you why is I don't have no words. Not at all.
You're not supposed to. Not at all. That's why you saying you ain't got no worries. You ain't supposed to have no worries. You hear me? The thing that was worrying you is done. And God is giving you peace. This is what peace feels like. You said, I've been sleeping good. And I don't know that's what peace feel like. When I be in the bed sometime now, I'll be like, oh Lord, I be sometime I get scared and I said, I know, I hope I'm not getting depressed again. And then like cause I'm sleeping. And then God said, what are you depressed about? What are you depressed about? That you got a Fruit Loops with marshmallows? What are you depressed about when everything is working for you? This is what peace is.
Yep.
This is what peace is. This is what peace looks like. And I sleep, and then when I'm ready to get up, I get up and I do what I'm supposed to do. Girl, listen, I love it. You now, before we go any further, can you spin the wheel for us?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me get up. Hey Lafayette. Hold on, that's my friend from elementary school. Hey Lafayette. You always flirt with me, talking about hey beautiful. Don't play with me, Lafayette, okay? Don't play with me. I'm tired of dating the hood rats. Okay. I'm tired of dating these hood rats, Lafayette. I always said I just need me one dude from Cleveland. Okay. One that can pick me up. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Okay. And that's it. You could be my bodyguard. You know, you double as a lot of stuff, Lafayette. You could be my bodyguard. You could be my husband. Oh my God, Lafayette, if I married you, that'd be crazy work, bro. Crazy, crazy work. Let's spin this wheel. Lafayette, if I married you, we would have what we gonna have a wedding on? Miles on Harvard. That's where we from. That'd be wild. That'd be wild behavior. I was in school with Lafayette. We was in school in fourth, fifth, and sixth grade. I'm not about to play Lafayette. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hey, beautiful. You already know. You can get it. Now, do you know how to spin the wheel?
No, ma'am, I don't.
So when I get up, when I say, hey girl, we're gonna spin this wheel, you gonna count down 3, 2, 1. Now, so listen, if you are finishing up a purchase and you want to make sure that you get a blessed bill and do it yourself, go ahead and do that. Because once you spin this wheel, we're gonna pick a new freebie for each order, and then the blessed bills will be over with. So if you made a product purchase between the 4 and 5 o'clock hour, at 4 you got a free holy water, and this is Central Standard Time. At 5 you got a free blessed bill. We're gonna do the 6 o'clock. Let me get up. Don't be looking at my booty, y'all weird. Okay. I'm looking at all this tail. All right, you ready?
All right.
The red, count me down.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Let's see. Oh, I'm about to. Damn, I gotta add it to the site. All right, y'all. I'm about to add the do-it-yourself glow up credit course. This is not the 5-day one. I literally have a do-it-yourself that comes with templates and all that stuff. It's gonna be for $27. Here's the deal, because that one is not up, I'm about to put it up and it'll be up all night. We'll leave that one up all night. So give it up for her. She got y'all to do it yourself credit course. So if you want to do it yourself credit repair, it is a whole course with templates and trackers and all that good shit. Um, and that is gonna be on sale for 27. What I say? 20. Damn, I said $27. Jesus Christ.
Yep, 27.
Nah, hey, I don't need you to be co-signing. She's talking about yeah, $27. I don't need you to co-sign, man. Okay, golly. So we're gonna put that up. I'm gonna put that on the link tree in about 2 minutes. I gotta go get my laptop. She's talking about yeah, it's $27. Look at her. All right, let's take this off. There you go. She like, it's $27. Damn. All right. Well, listen, if you purchase this, I want you to come to the free 5-day one I'm doing. And then with the $27, you can boom, 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 boom. They all in the comments. 27. You said it. Damn. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Uh, hold on. Free book of answers question. All right, y'all. As we take stuff off the thing, we are going to replace it with individual stuff. So if you get called to spin the wheel and you land on one of them that's an individual one, that means you get that one only, like a free book. You said that lemon Oreo got me in the chokehold, dude. Ain't nothing like it. All right, damn. Look at me now. As I say, damn, I got to do the damn course. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll get the laptop in a minute. All right, friends. So let's get into it. You have a, when's the last time? Have you ever had a 5 year?
I did have a 5 year. That was 2 years ago on September the 13th.
Okay, so here's the deal about that because I just saw this. Would you rather have a 2025? Because if you had a 5 year, I need you to let them 5 years go ahead and go.
Okay, I can do a 2025.
Let's do a 2025 love, health, self, wealth. And then for the carpool, what you I'm gonna pick the deck for the carpool. I'm gonna pick 3 cards for you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool. So what is your first goal? I don't like Biscoff cookies. I used to work for Delta Airlines. I'm cool on those. For the first goal, what for love, health, self, wealth? Which one is it?
Well, my health has improved. I used to be 283. Now I'm down to 240.
Congratulations. What's your goal for the rest of the year?
Um, really, honestly, I wanted to go back to school and finish my master's degree. I have 8 classes before I graduate, and I'm going back to school. I'm going in September. I've already started my application, so that's a no brainer. As far as
Well,
that,
let me tell you about your. Let me tell you what's going to happen in 2025. You will end the year at fluctuating between 227 and 230. You're gonna have somebody be like, "Oh, you losing too much weight," and this, that, and the other. It's just that sometimes people attribute health wise. Your looks will change a little bit more, but it is what it is. You hear me?
yes, ma'am.
So, and that's fine. When it comes to self, what's your goal for self?
It was just to go back to school.
Okay,
And
well that's done. So, when are you completing it? When you graduate?
um, my goal is to graduate next year at the end of December.
I need you to plan a cruise for graduation. It may not be right after graduation, but plan a cruise for graduation. All right. And this is the crazy part. It's actually going to be like extended family that's going to go as well. Okay.
I've never been on a vacation,
You
Coach.
need to
That's
go on a vacation. Come on. Yeah.
okay.
Plan a cruise. All right. All
Okay,
right. And then let's talk about love. What's your goal for love?
Coach. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm,
What you
I'm
mean?
be
You don't
honest.
know what you're doing?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and my ex-husband, we split up in 2011, and I did try to date. It didn't work out, and I'm going on 5 years of nothing. I've been abstinent almost 5 years.
Okay. Got you.
I don't look up. I go do what I need to do and come back in the
Okay.
house.
So what your ex-husband got going on?
He married one of the women he cheated on me with.
Have you talked to him?
I don't talk to that man. He blessed to be away from me. We don't talk. It wasn't a good situation at all. With the last time me and him was honestly in the room, he attacked me with a metal baseball bat when I was pregnant with our last baby.
How old is
She's
that?
13 now.
You ever made amends with that?
I I haven't. Um, I have not. He When we got a divorce, he told the judge that he only put his hands on me because I pushed him to do it.
I'm not saying accept wrongdoing. I said that you make amends with that.
I haven't. I,
Okay.
I haven't. I haven't made amends with a lot of things.
So let me say this. I pulled you 3 cards from 3 different decks, and we're gonna kind of do these 2 readings intertwined with each other, right?
Yes, ma'am.
The first one it said healing. Do you see what this is? The first card said healing. I literally pulled you 3 cards. This is why you was talking. If y'all notice, I was shuffling cards. Y'all saw me getting cards out. The first one says healing. It says, I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully love you. Your love gives me hope. As I'm healing my past and childhood trauma, I just want you to send me some love and healing and energy. This one says healing now. What I'm about to say you don't want to know, and that's fine. However, there I asked you about that ex-husband of yours, right? And then I asked you about your healing, because y'all don't have to heal together, but you need to do some healing, make some atonement. Now that was card number one. We got a what lies beneath card and the angel number. Which one you want first? And I ain't looked at it. Because as you talking, I pick these cards. What you want? You want the little one or the big one?
It don't even matter, Coach.
The big one says fighting for what you love. Now that ain't Not if you just told me, look, not fighting for what you love. It says claiming what's yours. Love is the battlefield. Fighting for what you love. And then this last one says clarity. The number, the angel number that came up was 1313. It was clarity. It says, as a storm passes, the clarity is felt faster than lightning is seen against a dark sky. The divine is reminding you that clarity is readily available. All you have to do is ask. You have weathered the storm, and now the sky is clearing. Your affirmation says, loving energy surrounds me, and I trust that the clarity I feel is the answer that I need. You got to make it that. So, everything, these cards just confirmed everything I said and what you were talking about without me. I ain't got to talk to the cards. I ain't got to be, oh, I don't know how the tarot readers do it. Let me not, I ain't making fun because I don't know how they, I don't know how I just know God tell me when to stop. I take them cards. God tell me when to stop. And it applies to what you're saying. You got to make peace with this, whether it's going to counseling, whatever. And there is going to come a day within the next year that you're going to have to come face to face with your ex-husband.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, you can't continue to go down with your head down. You can't continue to do that in the world. You can't do that. You can't just be walking around with your head down because it's not even about missing out on love. You're just missing out on opportunities, period, because you're not looking for nothing. In order for you to find whatever it is that you want, like I said, partnerships is more than just being with somebody. Relationships, I have the best relationships with people, right? I have the best relationships with people at the time that I'm supposed to have a relationship with them. You know why? Because I'm open to it. Even if, listen, even if I experience a person for 3 days, thank you, I appreciate that. Whatever it is, 3 days, 3 months, 3 years, I appreciate that. And guess what? I find understanding and clarity in it. If it didn't go the way we intended it to go, I look and see what my part in it was, and then I keep it pushing.
Um,
But I'm still thankful for the experience.
yeah,
You can't shut yourself off like that.
I know. I've been pushing that off. That's just how I deal with a lot of things. That's how I deal with everything, really.
You can't.
I try to bear with it as much as I can, and then when I've had enough, I've had enough.
Right. That's fine.
I don't fight. I don't argue. I just let you have it and be blessed, and I go about my business.
Listen again, but listen to what I'm saying. You still, in order for you to be open to love at some other point, regardless of who it's from, you definitely need to go ahead and see clarity and understanding.
It makes sense. You
Okay.
ain't been wrong yet. It makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah, but
I'm with you when you're right. I'm gonna work on it.
all right, friends. So we talked about self, we talked about health, we talked about we talked about love. What do you want to do with wealth? What's your goal for wealth in 2025? And I'm gonna let you ask me two additional questions.
To be honest, Coach, I don't know why I feel this way, but when I say it, people don't believe me. I just woke up a few years ago and I kept saying, you know what? I'm going to be a millionaire. I don't know how, when, why, but I am. And I've had everybody around me, including my family, tell me, you're not going to be a millionaire. You know, that don't happen to people from where we're at. That's not gonna happen for you. You're gonna die working hard like the rest of us. But in my mind, I know I'm gonna be a millionaire. I don't know the moment of the hour, but I know a particular date that I have in mind that I'm gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be low key with it. Ain't nobody gonna know I got it, but it's gonna be in my account, and that's all that matters. I'm in agreement with myself, and that's what I'm operating as. Everything that I'm doing, I took the whole plan you gave me is to get me out of what I was in, and now I'm out of that, and I'm working towards where I want to be. I'm not exactly sure where the money coming from, how it's gonna come, but I know I've been working on my education. I got my 3 college degrees. I'm gonna get number 4. Then I'm gonna go get my doctorates, and I want to go to law school, and I'm just keep going forth the plan I laid out for myself.
That's a friend. That's good. All right. I just need you, listen, I just want you to come full circle. I just want you to be open to all kind of opportunities that come your way, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What do you want to know?
Well, I'm gonna start working from home.
And that's what I've been doing. I've been applying for work from home jobs because I want to be here more for the last two. I noticed with my oldest three kids, they always say, Mama, you was always there for us. Even if you showed up in work uniform, you were there. So I want to make sure my two 13-year olds, they know that I'm present as well. So I want to work from home. I'm going to do that. I've been applying for work from home jobs. I've been interviewing. I haven't been successful yet, but I know it's coming.
So
I
let me
just
say
want
this. Let me tell you about this work from home job. You're gonna get one that ain't what that is. You do need to be outside of the home. So that's not what that
okay.
is. You about week 5, you'll be ready to find something else. But you have to go through it, right? You
Yes,
got to
ma'am.
go through it to experience it, to check it off your list and be like, okay, that's not what I want to do. So you have no regrets. By week 5, you're gonna be sick of it
Yes,
and you're gonna be ready to get out that house, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Sick of it. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anything else?
No, no, I did have a question
Sure.
because me, I'm not a fighter coach. When you say fight for love, I hope that's just with the human.
No, 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 no. I'm not talking about fights. First of all, love. First, here's the deal. Sometimes when we fight for love, now I'm about to preach a little bit. Okay, y'all. When we and I need one of the moms to come and do announcements because I need to use the restroom and go get my laptop so I could do this do it yourself credit class for $27. When we fight for love, this is what I'm about to say. When we fight for love, sometimes fighting for love means fighting through the past hurt, right? Fighting for love. I'm not talking about physically fighting. I ain't talking about arguing. That's not love. Arguing with somebody and talking crazy to them every day, that's not love. But you're getting physically active with somebody, that's not love. The thing about it is, love is not hard. Loving somebody is a decision. But a lot of times we have to fight through that scar tissue of our heart, that scar tissue in our soul, that scar tissue of our mind of what happened with the last person, right? I can't date an Aries. Well, first, I know nobody should date an Aries because who are Aries? I don't know. Anyway, I'm sorry. That was a Nobody should date an Aries. That's wild work. A Aries, that's crazy. No, I'm just playing. But at the end of the day, it's like this. It's like we have all this stuff that we're going through, right? And it's like, oh, well, I can't do this because of that happened. And I'm not going to blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying Aries are ridiculous. So we got to fight through that, right? You got to fight through that. You have to fight to make that decision to love and to want to be loved and be open to love. We all want to love and to be loved. A lot of us don't know how to let somebody love us. I had a man ask me yesterday, the guy that I politely put out my van, he said to me, he said, you a Aries, RLJ? I know I had so many Aries people. Jesus. So I had a man ask me yesterday, the guy asked me yesterday, he was just like, he said, there's a softer side of you. He says, why? He said, why can't I get that softer side of you? When am I gonna see that? He said, I know you're not hard every day of the week and this, that, and other. You know what I told him? I said, I don't trust you. He said, what you mean? He said, I can give you a reason to trust you. I said, I don't trust you with my time. I don't trust you with my heart. So because I don't trust you, I can't let you through the gate. Right? I can't let you
Yeah,
through the gate. I don't trust you. Huh? I said, you already didn't play with my time. And if you play with my time, what you gonna do with my feelings? What you gonna do with my emotions? What you gonna do with my heart? Time is something we can't get back. You can't take words back and you can't recoup time. So
true.
because I don't trust you, it's not that I'm acting hardcore. I'm really a whole, you know what? That's neither here nor there for this life. Like I'm really a whole dude. But the thing about it is, it's just like, this is not an act. I don't see myself falling in your arms. I can't be a damsel in distress. Not with you. Because if I fall, you may not be there to catch me. So I have to operate in a certain fashion. I got to be at this situation, in this point, I got to be the man and the woman,
Yeah,
the alpha and the omega, the beginning and the end when it comes to dealing with you. And I ain't trying to hold two spots in this relationship. I'm not trying to dance on both sides of the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and walk off. I'm gonna go ahead and excuse myself. You understand me? So here's the deal. In that situation, someone told me last night when I told that story initially, they said, "Oh, you so strong." And I said, "It's not about being strong. It's just about, listen, to me, that's fighting for love." You say, "Well, coach, how's that fighting for love?" Hey, I'm fighting to keep my self love, my self value, my self worth up. Huh?
yeah,
Listen, I'm fighting through that man is that physically, he's what I like. Physically, he what I like. Sexually, he what I like. I done been with him before, right? But mentally and emotionally, no. Spiritually, no, sir. Knock it off. So that was me fighting for what's right, fighting for what's right for me, right? So that was me fighting for love, fighting for the love of myself, huh? Yeah. So I get it, but I just want you to be open to different. I'm still open to love. I just ain't open to that shit. I want you to be open to something. All right. Listen, you have been amazing. I cannot wait to hear about you graduating from school. Congratulations on all your endeavors. And I want to thank you for sharing everything you did today. And don't you ever know the whole. She said, and on September 13th, hang up. Okay, hang up. Whoever knows the damn date. On September 13th, 2023. It gave me a reading. Y'all, I can't take it. All right, y'all. I need one of the mods to come on and talk about the stuff on the thing. I need to take a little bathroom break and I need to go get this laptop so I can put this class up to do it yourself credit repair for $27. All right, and we'll leave that up all night. So let's go ahead and see who we have now. So that's the special for that's gonna be the special from here starting to oh Kai, I'm calling your ass. Why ain't you doing it?
I just got back. I was at Walmart.
So which one of the moms is about to do church announcements based off the link tree? Because I saw her ass hitting people, trying to put people in the box, invite people to be in the box. Which one of y'all moms gonna do church announcements? So I could go to the bathroom and go grab this doggone.
I can do my general announcements though.
Kay says she getting her hair braided.
Hmm.
You gonna do your general announcements? And we have Kai. I'll be right back. Go.
Hi everybody. Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the marathon. Hope everybody is enjoying their Good Friday and has an amazing Easter Sunday, Resurrection Sunday, whatever you choose to call it this weekend. So tonight, Coach has some specials on the wheel. I just got back. I was at Walmart. I found amazing clearance items on storage and organization, but that's not what we're here for. I want to remind everybody on all the products that are on sale or that you purchased this evening, please be sure to double check your information that you're putting in so that you do get your products to the appropriate addresses in a timely manner. Also, keep in mind it takes 10 to 14 business days, not counting weekends and holidays, for you to get your products once you order them. And also give us 24 hours to even begin to process, because also remember, Coach can only bless a certain number of items per day. So we want to make sure you guys have the items blessed, they're prepped properly, and then shipped out to you guys. I'm looking at the wheel and I see we have some fun things. I'm sure when Coach gets back, she's going to be spinning the wheel to give products. But also keep in mind, if you have any questions about any orders, concerns, anything of that nature, send an email through the contact form on thisiscme.com, and I'll be sure to get back to you. I've responded to everybody within 24 hours, but it is Easter, and I do want you guys to show us a little bit of grace, because we have things we want to do with our friends, families, and whatnot. Kenosha is here to finish out the church announcements. Hi, Kenosha. Hey, girl. Oh, she's on mute. Hold on.
Kai, I'm actually in the kitchen cooking cake, so I'm not able to do it. I don't know all the specials that she has. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, thanks anyway. So I'll go ahead and put you back out.
Yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all give me a second to look up what we have going on. It'll take 2 seconds. I apologize, you guys. Like I said, I'm just popping in. You can sign up if you want to sign up for the readathon. If you go to iamcoachmisty.com, or you can click on the link in the bot. You guys can't hear me? Is that what you're saying? You can't hear me? I have a calm ear.
What did you say?
Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. I guess somebody couldn't hear when Kenosha was on, but we got it. So tonight, some of the reading specials are: you can get 2 specific questions, 2 specific and detailed questions, a pep talk, my new beginning reading, Spiritual Unbinding, a May 2025 readings, let you know what's coming up. Where's My Bay? We have 1111 card pools, $11.11. Get you a card pool. Of course, we always have just the word from God because everybody wants to hear from God. Sometimes our ears are a little clogged and broken and we can't hear, so coach is here to step in the gap for us. We have Blessed Bills, the 5-year reading, and a full 2025 reading, which includes self, health, wealth, and love. So you get yourself together to know what you need to focus on for 2025. What's in a new beginning reading? It's to get you started with your new beginnings, to let you know where to start, what you need to work on, to start afresh, like a spiritual reset, energetic reset type reading. What did I get from Walmart? They had clearance on the organization bins, and they're pretty. I got a pretty pink one, a pretty seafoam, and those were only $5. So I got that. I got things for dinner. I'm gonna make myself a homemade bowl like Chipotle. Instead of Chipotle, I'm gonna do it myself. I got some body wash, and they had bath sheet towels on sale. I normally don't like Walmart's towels because they feel like sandpaper, and my skin is buttery soft, and I don't play that. But these ones were by the Better Home Garden ones, and they were on clearance because I guess they're changing out the colors for the season. So I went ahead and got some of those. Does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns that we can answer for you while Coach takes a quick little break? Because she's been working so hard, and clearly I've been in these streets and these Walmart streets, and I'm glad Coach didn't call me because normally she's asking me why am I still outside. So if anybody has any questions, don't do that, Coach. If anybody has any questions while she takes a little break, probably gets a little snack. What are you eating?
I'm eating my prosciutto.
Mm.
I'm confused because I thought I had three of these. So I got to check people's molars.
And can you also
What happened to the other earrings? Looks like she got pounced and mauled like a puma.
Oh, the other earring is right there. I haven't wore big earrings like this in a minute. What'd you say, Brenda?
We have Business Bay coming up. For all of you that want to get your business in order, have questions, coaches has program to help you with through Business Bay weekly. She also does one-on-one coaching. You can sign up for that. We have the 6-week self-publishing course coming up. For those of you that have books, like I wrote 2-3 different books because I don't have nothing better to do. And they're just saved, and I don't know how to format them. I never thought anybody would want to read them, but who knows? You never know. I want to take Coach's self-publishing course and publish it, put it on Amazon, and somebody will buy it because I read random stuff. So who knows? We have our number Bible download. I'm sorry, what do you say, Coach?
Somebody gonna want to read it.
I know, because they're just foolish, just like me. So somebody will enjoy it. We have our number Bible, the download. If anybody has already purchased a number Bible and you had any issues with the download, just shoot me a quick message and I'll be sure to email you the PDF so that you can have it. Because we keep uploading it, but I think it's because of the size. It might be having an issue for you guys to download it, but we'll get you together. Nobody is here to just take your money and not give you what you want. So we definitely want to get you what you need to make sure you have everything to set you up for success. We have quickie 5-minute readings, and we also have the all access to coach. This all access to coach, do y'all understand what that means? You can call her day or night. Most of the time she's going to answer because she does sometimes sleep. But if you just keep calling to get through that do not disturb, if you have...
Why don't you tell somebody some shit like that? God, really?
It's the all access, coach. It's the all...
Don't do that. I don't give a damn what access you got. If you call the fuck twice, okay? If my shit is on do not disturb and I don't call you right back, I'm gonna forward you right to Kai's fucking phone. Go.
That's fine. I'm usually up and I'll just talk to you now. I can't tell you what coach can, but I could talk to you about whatever it is you might want to talk about. Maybe we work through it together. Who knows? We're all in this together. We hear, we listen, we don't judge. Why not? Also, we can sign up. Don't forget, you guys, Manifest 2026. It seems like it's far. It is really around the corner. Do you guys realize that May is right 2 seconds away? It is already going to be April 20th. The month is gone and over with. Speaking about 420, did you guys know that you guys begged and pleaded and kept asking and sending emails and requesting over and over for Lifted? Coach made Lifted. He brought it back.
could order it. It is still available. It is available until 12:01 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, April 21st.
Mm-hmm.
Because after that, it's not coming back.
Never. The
Okay.
fuck never. Oh, I thought.
So, if you want to get lifted, like John Legend said, high at the sky, go ahead and get you some liftage. Go to thisiscme.com and get you some lifted.
Get some goddamn lifting.
It doesn't expire. You can rub it on your forehead like Shay likes to do and see what that does to you. Rub it on your chest. Do what you need. But get the lifted if that is what. If you get drug tested, though, hey,
That's on you.
That is on you. We are not responsible. Nor will we, you know.
That's the fuck on you.
That is on you.
Nor am I hiring.
Okay. Govern yourselves accordingly. And while you're high, it might be a good time to meditate so that you can also then purchase the lucky numbers that Coach has online. So you can go ahead and play. You never know. While you're sitting in that peaceful environment, as you have rubbed your lifted on, all kinds of things. It clears your mind and sets you free to be able to meditate.
Hang on.
Okay.
While you are what? It does what? Hang on.
While you're lifted, it clears your mind and puts you in a state of zen so that you can be able to commune with your higher self and figure out which one of those numbers you are going to play that day, because Coach has it laid out and it's so many that you can go ahead and pick and choose which one comes to you. To go ahead and order and your numbers when you go to the people, whatever you do when you go play the lottery, scratch off, choose the numbers, download the lucky numbers while you got it and make that work. Fine. You guys want me to go, but there are candles on sale. Light the candles while you are lifted and meditating on which one of the lucky numbers you're going to play, because you already downloaded your number Bible that also instructed you on what to do with these numbers. You see how that all goes together? You guys are playing games. Y'all better get on this. Well, Coach is back. It was nice talking to everybody. I hope everybody enjoys the readathon. Have a good time.
Bye. Y'all give it up for Kai. Mirror. Yes. So somebody said, do I do a one-on-one on faith? I do a one-on-one on whatever you want a one-on-one form. You need a coaching, you need a reading. What is it? Listen, you said you got to check in the mail today. Confirmation you got to check in the mail today. Carla, call in. God damn, you got money. Thank y'all for the gifts. I love y'all. Mirror. Mirror. All right, y'all. Listen. Lifted is out of here. I'm gonna give y'all until early Monday morning. Lifted is what? I'll never bring it back again. That is okay. It will never be back on thisiscme.com. You got a confirmation on the manifestation wallet. How many of y'all got confirmations for the manifestation wallet? Stuff we did last night. Which one of y'all got confirmations? Hold on. So, Kai, you back on here? Kai, you back?
I'm back. It's nice to see everybody again. How y'all been doing? Okay, I have two confirmations.
One moment. Let me get the time. Oh my God. That is so cute. I'm sorry. I just made a thing for the credit glow up class. I'm sorry. My bad.
Ooh.
It is so cute. The credit glow up DIY online course. Val. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and get the time.
Val is needed sometime. Pop.
Hey,
Twerk.
you know what? Nope, your time has started. What's your confirmation?
Okay, I have two confirmations. The first one, I had a reading with you last year, and I asked you about an IRS debt. So initially, during the reading, you said, you know what? Why have you not paid it? This debt, you guys, went back to 2012. And I was like, because I didn't want to pay them. And you said, you need to go ahead and pay that money, sis. And then you stopped during the reading and you said, no, you're not going to have to pay. It was over $5,000 that I owed the IRS. And Coach said, no, you're not going to have to pay it all. You're going to have to pay a little bit less than that. And then you stopped. You said, wait a minute. And you were like, no, something's going to happen and you're not going to have to pay it. This was last year. Well, confirmation, I went to get my passport. And if you want to own a U.S. passport, you cannot owe the IRS. They will put a hold on it through Department of Homeland Security, and they will not release it. So before I went ahead and spent my money, I wanted to see, well, what do I have to do so I can try to sign up for the the debt forgiveness with IRS and see if I can get my passport. Try to tell them about this good kidney I got. Maybe that would help me. So when I called, though, the lady was like, well, ma'am, what year was this from? So I told her, and she did not see it no matter what. And she checked 2 or 3 different areas. She was like, nope, I do not see the debt. There is no debt here. So you're all clear to get your passport. But to be safe, you might need to call the IRS passport division. And she gave me the number, the direct number. So I went ahead and I called them, and they searched, and the lady kept putting me on hold. And she said, wait, I see something. She said she saw something. I said, oh boy, I knew the lady couldn't find it. But coach did tell me I was going to have to pay. But then she said, I didn't. Sure enough, she came back. She was like, oh no, you don't. It's actually cleared up. You do not have to pay. So that's my first confirmation. So thank you, Jesus. I was supposed to owe them. I used to be an IRS employee. Kenosha, don't do that. They're not me. Anyway, I was thankful. Coach did tell me she did see the debt being lowered, and then she saw that it was for whatever reason taken away. And sure enough, she was absolutely correct. So that was my first confirmation. My second confirmation is about black magic oil. I put on my black magic. It smells so good. So I set my intentions the same way coach tells us. I just thought about what I wanted to happen and I put it on. So I had a doctor's appointment and I needed a procedure done. And I'm like, they just keep playing and they're not going to approve me for it. Sure enough, I have a hernia, y'all. It ain't nothing serious. So, but they, because of my transplant, they're very hesitant to constantly put me through any kind of procedure. So they want to wait till it's absolutely necessary. But I get tired of waiting. I want what I want when I want it. And coach said I could have it. God told me I could have it. So that's what happened. I put on my black magic oil before I left the house for the appointment. And I set my intention. I said, I'm going to get there. And this lady's going to tell me, okay, we can go ahead and set you up and we're going to approve you to have it done. So when I got to the appointment, she did her exam. She looked at the CT and she was like, this really it hasn't gotten any bigger. Is it bothering you? And I just kind of shrugged my shoulders because I don't want to say yes or no because I'm not sure which answer is going to get me a yes. But then I was like, it's there. And sure enough, she was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sign off and get you approved. That was what I sent my attention for. And it absolutely happened. Y'all better get you some black magic oil. And I didn't change anybody's will. So those of you who think you can use it to change will, that's not what the purpose. This was for me. Could I have waited? Yeah, but I didn't want to. I wanted to have it taken care of. And my black magic oil did just what it was supposed to do. So those are my confirmations, Coach.
Oh my God, when are you getting it?
I have to pick a date, but I'm trying to wait till after I come back from the mod retreat.
Okay.
And after Philly. So I want to be able to do that because I'll be out I wouldn't be able to travel for 6 weeks, but so they say I do what I want to do. But yes, I'm gonna wait till then. So I'll probably wait till after the summer, but still it's there. The approval's there. I just got to pick a date. So I'm so excited. Thank you for my black magic oil.
You are more than welcome and congratulations. Mirror, 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 mirror. I love it. All right. That was a hell of a confirmation. You have a question. What would you like to know?
No, I don't have a question.
Get the fuck off the phone. I swear to God. This is me. This is me disconnected. All right, y'all. So I am going to go ahead. I'm putting this do it yourself credit thing. I want y'all to know this about the do-it-yourself credit repair, the glow up. I'm not going to send this out until May 1st. I'm not going to send this out because it's stuff y'all need to do. If you buy this, whether you sign up for the free class or not, I'm gonna give y'all the recordings because it's stuff that I need you to have. I don't want y'all to just get this course and then be like, oh, okay. And that's what it is. So the course is on sale for $27. It'll be on my link tree in un momento, por favor. Do not freak out. What I'm gonna do is I will add you to the free one for this week coming up, and then May 1st, I will send y'all everything y'all need, y'all letters. Y'all have a better understanding once you watch the free one. All right, y'all. So make sure y'all get in line. The line is still open. Looks like we have another confirmation. What's up, Buttercup? You got a confirmation for me?
Yes, ma'am. I have a confirmation about the black magic.
Oh Lord, let's go. Everybody on here should have black magic. If you have not ordered black magic, what are you doing? Go ahead, friend. Go.
um, my confirmation is I sent you my letter that I was offered anywhere from $16 to $18. Okay, when he first offered me the job, he offered me $16. Then after talking to this guy, he came back and offered me $18. My confirmation kind of piggybacks off the young lady that called in. When she called, she said that literally 3 or 4 jobs called her all within that week.
Mhm.
Mine was the exact same thing. I got a job offer every day, not skipping a day, every day. I got a job offer.
You got a job offer every day.
Yes, ma'am.
When did you
I
use the
had
black
one
magic?
resume for a job. Nobody would call me. But when I put on Black Magic and I set my intention, I got a call every day that week with a job offer.
That's
Because I kept wondering, like, what's wrong with my resume? Why ain't nobody calling me? I'm licensed to do it. All of this. Nobody would call, but when I use Black Magic, I got a call every day that week. And I literally start my new job will be Monday.
congratulations, friend. That is amazing. That's a hell of a confirmation. Black magic does it again. Now I'm gonna ask you, like I asked everybody else, where did you put the black magic on your body, and what did you say?
I put mine on my both sides of my ear, in between my breasts, and I set my intentions on what I wanted. Like on the bottom, when you said be careful what you ask for, you be careful what you ask for. Because they called, like I said, literally every day I got a job offer.
And how long did it take before you started getting these job
And
offers?
literally, when I set my intentions, I got a job offer every day that week.
How long did it take for that to kick in?
Not even a week. As soon as I got it, I went to work. One thing about me, when I use my Black Magic, I get my confirmations like that same day. It don't take long. And like I want to tell them this, all that go get counter work done, you don't have to do that. Everything is in that bottle. When you set your attention, everything is literally in the bottle. Instead of going to go pay for this and pay for that, if you set your confirmation on what you want, it's in that bottle. You don't have to go pay nobody for counter work.
People say they're paying people for candle work.
You know, coach, people go pay people for counter work when you want your little rouser dials or come to me, do this and do that. You don't have to do that. If you know what you're doing and you're using Black Magic right, you will get everything that you want. Because I don't got everything I asked for and then more. My son, literally, I didn't hear from him none yesterday. When I got that oil and I said what I wanted, literally less than maybe 10 minutes, my son was knocking at my door. When you set your intentions on what you want, like you said, be careful what you ask for, you're going to get it. When that man offered me that job, I was interviewed on a Saturday. Out of the blue, he called me on a Friday and said they want to interview me on a Saturday. And the lady, she talked to me like she been knowing me all my life. And she was like, I got you, I got you. And I started with her on Monday.
And you had on black magic.
And I had on Black Magic. And I was nervous to go to the interview. Let me tell you how I know that it's Black Magic. When the lady asked me one of the questions, who are the tubers, I actually got wrong and I still got the job.
That's wild work. I love it. I love it. Congratulations, friend. Have you picked out your outfit for the first day? Have you figured out your first check? What we doing?
Tomorrow, I'm going to buy me a new scrub tomorrow.
You gonna buy your new scrub tomorrow?
Yes.
I really listen. I definitely. I hear the excitement in your voice. I hear it. Like, listen, continue to use black magic. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something that I need to do. Use it every day. If that's what you want to do.
I use it every day.
Use it every day. That's it. That's all. You had 2 questions. What you want to know?
My contract actually with them is because I'm going through a third party will be 13 weeks. Will I go ahead and get hired on permanently with them or will they extend the contract?
Yeah, so you'll get hired at week 16.
Okay.
Okay, at week 16, you'll be hired at week 16. So and that's only because they're just trying to get some paperwork completed, and offer you a decent pay rate. So week 16, okay?
Okay.
All right, anything else?
That was pretty much it. I'm just like I said, Everything, like I tell, I don't care what nobody say. Like even my husband, he said he listens to me and he be joking. Like I told him, I said she laughs, she joke. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Those products work. But I don't got mine. I get confirmations every day. Like I went to the smoothie place and I didn't even I had used the wrong card and I was told the girl, I said, oh no, let me do it with my other card. She said, no, here, go ahead. You come a long time, you good, go ahead. Everything that I asked for, I don't got it. And then more.
You said your husband, you said your husband be joking about it.
He joked, but I tell him, I said, I don't, when we were just talking before, I told him, I said, let me go out there and tell my confirmation. Like I told him, I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, you laugh, you joke, you say what you gonna say, but your stuff works. I don't have no complaints. It worked. That's why less than a week I had bought my second bottle of Black Magic. I got the blue bottle and I got the other label.
Yo, Miss Brenda said, she said, man, some of these people be buying Black Magic every week. I was like, what? She said, yeah. Listen, I'm about to put some Black Magic in my tea. Did I bring my Black Magic out here? The people drinking Black Magic, you need to start drinking it too. I'm about to put some Black Magic in my tea. That's what y'all say do. Listen, I'm here. The girl is say put Black Magic in the tea. So I'm about to put some Black Magic in the tea. We about to see what happened. Friend, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Listen, continue to be amazing. Continue to call in with your Black Magic confirmations. And let's get it. Let's go. Now tell your husband, just as long as you don't wait and wish for another husband, tell him stop playing with me, okay? Okay? Because Black Magic do it all. Y'all give it up for Crystal. Y'all go follow her. Mirror, 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 mirror. Okay? I know y'all husbands and boyfriends be laughing at me. Y'all watching, ooh, what's she talking about? You watching that Coach Misty until some shit work out for them. Then they be, oh my God, Coach Misty. Yeah, yeah. Okay? Until you ask me a question for their ass. All right? Y'all, I'm going to get back to the order numbers in a minute. What's up, Miss Suzette? What you got for me?
Hey, how you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I didn't want to call. I'm shy. I didn't want to say anything. I have several confirmations that I wanted to give you.
Okay, go ahead.
When I came up to your house when we did that overnight,
Yeah.
you told me to April the 10th not to say no to anyone that want me to do anything.
Uh-huh.
No, can you believe? No one asked me anything to say, so I didn't have to say no to nobody.
Because I knew you ain't want to do it no way.
No one called me and asked me to say anything, so I didn't. That was a confirmation that I say, okay, Coach said it. If I had it, I'd tell him no. Nobody called me. So, and then that's one thing. And then on April the 2nd, we had an eviction notice that we had to go to court for my apartment complex. Well, we've been paying our rent. We pay our rent every month, but it was like a bill that they wanted us to pay. It was like $1,000. They kept saying that we moved from one apartment to another apartment. Mm. So, and my husband said he wasn't paying no late fees and all that kind of stuff. And he said because we weren't supposed to pay it because we had to move out of one apartment to another one. Right. And so they kept saying we need to pay it. So we didn't pay it. We've been paying our rent every month. And so I said, you know what? I'm just gonna use this blessed oil. I'm gonna use the Black Magic. Mm-hmm. And I say, I'm gonna go in this court. And I'm like, we're not gonna pay this. So when we went in the court that day, the judge asked, he said, well, have they been paying their rent? She said, yes. He said, well, what is this for? He said, you trying to evict them for non-payment of rent. This is not non-payment of rent. So he said, no, I'm just gonna throw this out. You're not gonna even pay this at all. They're not doing it because it's not for rent. Right. So he kicked it out and said, this is not for no non-payment of rent. He said, this is not in my court. So we didn't have to pay that $1,000. Good. And then I have another one. I put the blessed oil and the Black Magic oil in my water when I take a bath. Okay. And I have my ankle, I have sciatica nerve. Mm-hmm. And on my left side, my left foot, my left ankle always swell. And so I rub that on my ankle and I put it in my water. Mm-hmm. And my ankle don't swell like it used to. Sometimes it just be huge. So it don't swell anymore. It don't swell anymore.
Okay, that's what. So you say you using black magic and blessed oil.
In my bath water, yes.
Okay, you use that together. Okay.
Yes.
All right, you got two free questions. Thank you. How's the business doing?
Business doing good. Oh, that was another thing. This one guy came over to my house, and I hadn't even talked to him about the business. He signed up for me in the business.
He did. Why don't you tell him about the business right now?
Huh?
Huh? Tell him what you do now.
Oh, I'm a travel business agent, and what we do, we help you to learn how to be a travel agent, and that's one thing we do. And it's one thing. It's like you have two businesses in one. You make residual income on one, and start your travel business in another one.
All right, if y'all are interested in learning more about how to become your own, start your own travel agency, get discounts on traveling while building a business as well. All right, go ahead. You can get residuals off of booking travel, and then also get residuals off of helping building your team and giving people an opportunity. Y'all go ahead and click on Miss Suzette's thing. Y'all just click on the box where she talking. Y'all see her. Click on it, and then go ahead and send her a message. All right, friend, you got two questions. What you want to know?
Will my mother be okay?
So your mother's going to be down. There's going to be a hospital bed that is put in wherever she stay at. She's going to be down for about 10 days. There's going to be conversations. Your mother don't live with you, correct?
Nope.
There's going to be conversations about your mother coming to stay with you by November. What's your second question?
That's about it. That's the only thing I was concerned about, my mother.
All right, I got you. But she'll be down for about 10 days. There'll be a medical, a hospital bed. It'll be one that y'all like have to rent or whatever. It's not gonna be a permanent thing, and that'll have to go wherever she stay at for about 10 days. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Y'all give it up for her. Y'all go follow her. Love you. Y'all go follow Miss Suzette Peterson if you want to learn more about the travel business, the travel agency business. All right. So I'm about to get back on these calls. And then I'm gonna ask for numbers in a couple minutes. If you order the reading, I'm gonna get your number in a minute. Well, let's talk about it. So I put some black magic in my tea. Let's talk about it. Like, what the hell? I put black magic in my tea. Hmm? Oh, damn. Hey, Zion. That is come. I'm on live. Hey, Anna Bonner. What up, girl? Okay. Damn. You don't want to talk? You don't want to talk? Hey. Oh, you smell that prosciutto on me. I just got finished eating some lunch meat. There, that's what it is. Anna, what y'all doing, guys? Oh, okay. So we doing, hold on, y'all. Zion in the building. They say hi, Zion. Zion, you don't never come say hi to the people. Zion, come say hi to the people. Stop all that bull. Y'all say hi. Say hi to the people, Zion. Hi. All right, what you want? Oh, go talk to Miss Brenda. Go over there, Z. Okay. Oh yeah, we got these new bottles that you can use to pump the body wash out of. Hold on, y'all. So I put the black magic in my tea. I am not telling y'all to put black magic in y'all tea. I'm just saying I put the black magic in my tea. Thank y'all. They say he's handsome. Thank you. That's Ziti. How is school? Zion is right now taking a break this semester from school or whatever. You said too late? What you mean? What's Zion? Which one? The bottom? I want you to use no. Use them Zion. Use them square ones. That's what we're talking about. Yeah, what is this for? A body wash? Zion, go look at these square ones. I got some new bottles. They the same size, they just square. Oh, we got a special going on. So people who order today, they gonna get a free holy water. I'm about to send you. ZD. So we got a special going. I'm doing a readathon. You want some damn lunch meat, Anna, with your hungry ass. Okay. She being hungry and shit. You gonna let her go outside in the pool?
No, you're not gonna make it.
Hungry tail, sniffing and whiffing. Zion, we're doing a special. So the orders today and tomorrow, I need you to pause because I'm gonna tell you, hey, these order numbers get a free holy water. Get some holy water from her now. No, no, no. The orders that I just did today, we just started doing orders.
The queue was cleared out. So like all orders you're talking about are
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you like if they made an order between this time and this time to get a free holy water. So go ahead and get you some free holy waters and take them with you now. And then you need blessed bills. I'm about to make you some right now. And then the next special one, we about to spend now at 7 o'clock.
okay.
All right. On a greedy ass. Oh, like a grandchild, just sniffing and whiffing, looking for the fucking lunch meat. Ain't no prosciutto for you. Hmm. All right. The next person I call, oh, I put the black magic in my tea. That's all. I know what I'm manifesting for. Hmm. I'm saying to say that black magic ain't bad. Now I done had some black magic under my nails before, but they had somebody spin the wheel. The $27 do it yourself credit course is up. Go on the link tree, refresh it, it's up. Now I didn't have some black magic under my nails before, and I just so happened to eat some because I'm greedy like that. So I just so happened to eat some, and that's how I was like, oh, black magic don't taste bad. However, I didn't put it in my tea. Listen, this is how my name is Coach Misty. And I am not telling you to drink black magic. What I'm telling you is I just put some in my tea because people be talking about it, and here we are. Okay. Hmm. So that's it. That's all. 6518. You're gonna spin the wheel for me. Mm-hmm. You just rub some on your scars. What size is the black magic? $10 bottles, the minis. Uh, where are they at? They mini bottles. They like this tall. I'll get one from Miss Brenda when she come back. What it ain't is the big boy. It's like a bottle this big. Mm-mm. Not the dogs outside the door. Like, what we doing? Anna, you confused?
Hello?
What's up, Buttercup? Yo, I'm Coach Misty. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you got two specific and detailed questions. But before we do that, are you ready to spin that wheel?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, y'all. So this is your next special coming up. Remember, our 6 o'clock special was the Do It Yourself credit course. It is up live on my link tree. It is $27. It's gonna be $97 after tonight. So if you want to do it yourself credit course, which comes with letters, videos, guides, all that good stuff, right? I'm gonna give you the letters. I'm gonna tell you what to do step by step. All right, boom. Go ahead and sign up. We're also going to launch June 1st a community, probably on Discord. But what we doing? You taking all that shit with you? Huh? What's that, Zitty?
It's the bottles, the maplers, and then two of the oil bottles.
Okay. Well, can somebody spin this wheel? Miss Brenda, can you spin this wheel for us? All right, Miss Brenda, you gotta do the countdown. Miss Brenda gonna spin the wheel. You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
I ain't read that. I was on live, Zitty. All right, you ready? Go ahead. Count us down.
Oh, I put the count down.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1. That's right.
In the wheel. Yes. What she land on?
Free 72 hours sale for the book.
All right. Mirror, 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 mirror. All right, everybody. So everybody who places an order during this time, you order if you order, you will get the free 72-hour my book or whatever, right? So it's my book. It's a how to make your first sale in 72 hours. We're gonna give you the free PDF. We'll send it to your email. Bada boom, bada bing. If you make a thing. And I'm gonna make it even easier on y'all because it's a PDF, right? Because it's a PDF, if you buy a reading during the 7 o'clock hour, as long as you make any type of purchase, because it's a PDF, we will send you the book. We'll just reply to your email and send you the book. Huh? All right. And congratulations. All right. So this is the free how to make your first sale in 72 hours, even if you don't have a business. I'm pretty sure you know somebody who does have a business. I literally tell y'all plain and simple how to go ahead and sell, make your first sale, whether it's your first sale or how to make an easy sale in within 72 hours. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That's if you buy a reading or Zion.
All right, guys.
Zion.
Yeah.
How is it with me being your mom?
Man, what do you mean? It's like there's different versions.
You say what?
There's different versions, different patch updates.
Different patch updates, Zion?
Yeah.
Really? That's what we doing?
Man, for real. We being honest. That's what my kids like.
What do you mean?
Used to be, man, we was younger, man. I couldn't imagine you my age with four.
Oh yeah, I had 4 kids while I was your age.
You know,
Y'all be talking about I used to
nice
pinch y'all.
lady.
I was a nice lady.
Nice lady.
Y'all talking about I used to.
You did a lot. You did a lot. You did a lot. That was crazy. But now, man, you be real cool, real chill, real chill.
Y'all said Zoe said I used to pinch her and she has PTSD. I don't remember all that.
With the lip bite to it too.
The pinch and pull, that's what she said.
Pinch, pull, and then push away from me.
A pinch, pull, and then a push.
Yeah. And he like push it out somewhere.
I would do what, Zion? Go.
Push it out somewhere.
See, I don't remember none of that. Okay, I don't remember none of that. My kids claim they got PTSD. My oldest daughter, she be flinching. I be like, girl, I'm just trying to hug you. She be like, oh my God, don't hit me. I be like, what? I don't remember none of that. I don't remember the pinch, the pull, the twist, or nothing. Mm-mm. I'm just a happy-go-lucky type of mom.
Man, give me
You need some more energy reset? Get the fuck away. Anna, get your dog looking ass away from my food.
Era 2020.
That's right.
2020 was a transition.
Hey, listen. The way I just like, oh my God, I'm such a happy person. Then I cause Anna, get your dog looking ass. And she would walk right away from my food. Maybe that's the mom. Maybe that's the mom he was talking about. Okay. The way the dog went the fuck on about her business. Get your dog looking ass away from my food. And she just said, all right. And just went back over there with Zion. Oh shit, that's funny. All right, everybody who makes a purchase, whether it's a reading, whatever, you get the free 72-hour how to make your first sale in 72-hour ebook. All right, friend, you got 2 questions because you have been so patient with me. I'm gonna give you 3. What's up, Buttercup?
Okay, so my first question is right now, I'm in the process of looking for a mobile home. I have 3 girls, and I really want a 4 bedroom. And I'm trying to see like what money or do you
It's a
think
modular home and it's in August.
a modular home, but it is gonna be a 4 bedroom.
Yeah, it is. Zion, you need Brenda to make you, hold on a second. Zion, you need Brenda to make you some of these. This is that energy reset kit. And then the blockhead oils. I need you to make Brenda. I need you to make the blockhead oils, make them in them blue bottles.
You have some blockades already ready to go.
But they need that was a sample size. They need the bigger size. They need the bigger. Or give them 2 of them. Huh?
They're kids.
Yeah.
So we're going to the kids.
Okay. You need blessed bills, block it all, and a green candle. I got some candles. Hold on a second, Bookie Boo. It's some candles.
Jesus.
I have a question. Huh? It's a team meeting. No, it's a box here with candles in them. Now where the box at? It's a big box with candles. I don't know where the fuck it is. She need block it. Yeah.
I don't need no sample. I don't have. This is not sample. This is the size she sells.
Well, no. That's the size I used to sell. Zion, get him 2 of those. Just give him 2 of those for each kit. Hold on, Bookie. You gonna get 4 questions. Zion, give him 2 of those for each kit. Look, she said, "Hey, I'm gonna get all the questions. I'm gonna get all kind of free shit. A blessed bill. Listen, I tell people when you wait, you end up getting free shit. It is a box of shit. You sure you ain't got no orders for energy reset? Because people say they've been ordering the shit. Can, can you? Okay, we gonna make you up at least 5 bottles of these to sit and take home.
I've not seen them.
Oh, you ain't seen it?
No, I've been seeing a lot of it. And then the products is under. I don't know how the website is.
What?
But I just keep finding more and more orders that are just not under the product tag and not even like labeled at all, like service, a product, or nothing. So then it just goes into like the miscellaneous file, which is everything you've ever done. So I'll have to scroll through like page of like 6,000.
Okay, so let me get on that tonight and make sure that everything I'm doing. Okay, let me get on that tonight and make sure the shit I'm doing is what I'm doing. I'm about to bless you some fucking bills. Y'all, this is how this is how seeing me goes behind the fucking scenes, okay? You are getting the this is welcome to seeing me looking ass. Okay. That's when y'all be in my comments like when is the order coming? Huh.
Oh, that's what you do.
Yeah, you about to
I can take it when you come back.
hell nah. Cause I got to do them now. Take these, god damn.
Let me put this in there.
Oh, we still on? We still on live?
Now, the energy release is the same one that say.
Damn, we still on live? I forgot I was on live with y'all. This, this is how this shit works out for us. God damn. Hey man, come on, let me just go ahead and take it with you. I'm mom, let me go and get that off for you. Okay, I'll bring it back here. Never come back. All right, now you get 4 questions. What you want to know?
Okay, so you just said a modular home. You're gonna be a modular home.
Yeah, it's gonna be a modular home.
I want to be more decent. I want to make sure, cause
Yeah, it's gonna be a modular home.
in the home, I'm not gonna be living with her. Am I? It's gonna be my
No,
own
it's gonna
place,
be
right?
you and your baby's a 4 bedroom. That home was either built in 2019 or 2009, but there's a 9 at the end.
Okay, okay. So, my next question is, okay, so I kind of talked to you about this before, and you did give me, some clarity. You did give me clarity and forth, but I be back and forth when it comes to myself with my spiritual gifts, and I want to make sure that I'm like walking in God's light and still, going following His footsteps and
So
going.
why are you going back and forth about your spiritual gifts?
I don't know because I'm using tarot to get my messages out.
Okay.
Tarot readings.
And when you use your tarot readings, are you calling on anybody else but God? Are you calling on any Orishas, Oshums, anybody else? Your cousins?
No, nobody but the Holy Spirit.
Okay, then that's it. That's it. That's all. That's listen. As long as you ain't calling on nobody else, as long as you ain't doing nothing in your mind's eye, that were you out here really calling or getting your answers from nobody else, and that's it. Stop doubting it. You doubting it because the people around you don't support you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, my family, I got a good family support, but I do like so other stuff be striking me out. Like I see, a lot of Christians or whatever when it comes to the religion, Christian religion, people saying, "Oh, you doing readings, you were doing it, evil and all that." So that probably.
So when God talked to a prophet, that's wrong. When a prophet come and tell you something, when a prophet can look you dead in the eye at church, that's wrong.
No, man.
All right then. So what's the difference, huh?
Yes,
If the pastor open up a Bible verse and it's feel like it's talking to you, that's saying to me, that's the same thing as if you pick a car.
And I literally see the same thing the other day on somebody else's live. I said, this is really just like when you go to church and the pastor says something and you feel like it's directly for you.
Right. Girl, a message is a message is a message. Again, we want to be so afraid of the unknown. I'm not gonna get into my slavery talk, but at the end of the day, listen, we were taught that nothing was magical about us, and if we were taught that we had no power, then we would do what we was told to do, and we still in that type of thing. Okay, get the fuck out of here. All right, what else you want to know? Yes, you fine. Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay.
You said we had to be careful, not let outside chatter discourage us. Absolutely. When motherfuckers start telling me shit, I get to read their ass. I had a motherfucker tell me they like the only reason you could be right is because you talking to unfamiliar. So you telling me God ain't talking to me and telling me this shit? So you giving power to unfamiliars? You giving power to demonic forces? You say that's the only reason I could be right is because I'm dealing with demonic forces. I'm talking to unfamiliars. So now that's you giving power to Satan. That's you giving power to demonic forces. That's wild work. So you telling me that God ain't giving me these answers?
Right, because I be hearing, I promise you, like messages, God send me messages now. I hear things, and I do go back and forth myself. When you're dealing with your natural self before it's your spiritual, what I'm saying. A person that's not used to doing it, tapping in like that, you'll go back and forth with yourself. But I do get messages from God, and He allowed me to hear, and like even when I do my readings, I can feel physically, like whatever wrong with the person, He allow if He want me to feel it, He allow me to feel it physically. like as if it's happening to me. So
Okay, so stop questioning it, and I know exactly what you're going through and how that feel, but stop. You gonna miss out on stuff for yourself. I don't question shit. God tell me, man, God be showing me some wild stuff. God be telling me to tell y'all something that don't make no sense. We've had two women call in within the past week who said, you told me I was gonna divorce my husband. And I'm like, I know you lying. But the one woman say, I prayed that that wasn't is. This do. I know this, that ain't what that is. And what they say, you said exactly when it was gonna happen, and that's when it happened. We get a divorce. Make it make sense.
and then I was talking to my grandmother. She was like, "Why you keep why do you keep doubting and keep see you God gonna take it away from you if you gonna if you feel like you don't accept what he gave you and stuff like that." She said, "Have you?" She said, "Since you started doing your readings, you haven't been doing nothing but helping and healing people through what they going through."
Exactly.
I get good reviews. People telling me, "Oh my God, you really like." I thank God for you for following His will and stuff like that. And she said, "How is that other devil? How is that other devil? How is that evil?"
Because we are so quick to condemn what we don't understand, and that's it, that's all. People don't listen, people are stuck in plantation Christianity, and here we are. But guess what, just separate yourself from them people. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I need y'all to tap in. Let's get it, let's go, y'all. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got a message for me?
Oh no, man.
Damn,
No, man.
what is it every time y'all
I want to say no. Well, my message for you is to keep doing what you're doing. Of course, you already know that or whatever, and really just thank you for encouraging me because every time, because I done talked to you about the spiritual work that I'm doing several times before too. And you just of course constantly give me confirmation. I mean, keep doing what you're doing. And when it comes to the men, I'm gonna need you to find somebody.
I don't know. I'm done. Hood rats. I'm done. Attention, all hood rats. I'm done. I don't want nothing. I had one dude that told me he said he Googled my number. He probably watching me right now. He said he Googled my number and found me on YouTube. I know you fucking lying and talking about I'm very interested in your readings. I'm intrigued by your readings and I want to talk to you about your religion. What religion? This God, nigga. And then first of all, and so I said, you ain't found me. You ain't found me, goddamn phone number with no Google. Cause I Googled my own phone number and nothing the fuck came up about me. It came up stuff about me being an insurance agent. You'd have found me on some other shit. Mm.
Well,
Okay.
well,
Listen.
I said this
You
before.
said yo somebody got a belly, don't get discouraged. My God wouldn't do me like that, Aisha. Go back and ask. I'm like my God wouldn't do me like that. God
You know
know.
somebody, you got a physical person.
God know. I ain't about to deal with no man with no belly and no CPAP machine. Go shuffle them cards again. Shuffle that shit up. Don't get discouraged. It's too many of these motherfuckers. Shuffle that shit up. My God wouldn't do me like that. Not the God I serve. Not the God I serve. God know my God know. I done had him, baby. No. I keep me a good body yaddy. Okay, hotty yaddy. You understand me? They ain't got to be a YN or ON. They can just be, you know what I'm saying, a my end, but shuffle that shit again. My person ain't got no stomach. Fuck no. I be having hot flashes and shit at night. No, ma'am. What else you got? All right, for anything else you want to know?
Okay, one more question. Okay,
Come
one more
on.
question. Okay, so where's my baby? So you told me I'm gonna have me a man, baby. You said he gonna be driving me around because I got real bad driving anxiety. So wait a minute, and we're not gonna meet him. What he gonna look like?
First of all, I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have it. And because normally that ain't the goddamn question. That ain't the question you gonna ask me. But your bay is gonna come once you purchase that home. Your bay is actually gonna be your neighbor. Their mother is going to be your neighbor.
Hold on, you said he gonna be my neighbor.
Yeah, their mother is going to be your neighbor, and you're going to meet them that way once you purchase your home. That's my fucking phone. I ain't go.
Can I ask you one more thing?
You what?
Okay, one more thing. Okay, so the other day I worked in childcare, right? And the other day I was on. I have to be. We have to monitor the school bus or whatever because we had to ride the bus with our students. Okay, and God gave me April 20th. And I heard April 20th in my coworker's voice. Like I seen an image of her, like I seen an image of her. She went around me. She worked with me now. And she's my cousin as well. She lived right down the street from me. But I heard April 20th in her voice. So I want to know was that for because I still haven't got any understanding as far as why he gave me that date. So was that message for her or for me?
That message is actually for her. April 20th for I'm gonna tell you this, fuck them kids. Find you another job next month. One that pays better. But as Aunt Max's message is actually for her, and as far as April 20th, she needs to, in the afternoon, she needs to answer every phone call that comes through, even the private ones, because somebody got an important message for her, okay?
Okay, somebody got to pull me because I was going. Look, I was going back and forth with myself. Should I say something to her about April 20th?
Girl, you gonna say something to her because you about to get off my phone. So go ahead and tell her. Stay blessed, not stressed. Say less. Hang up. Thank you, Lord. The way, the truth, and the fucking light. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do one more call, and then if you anybody need to know how to order, does anybody need to know how to order? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm so fucking disrespectful. Y'all give it up for Miss Brenda. Y'all give it up for Zion. Mirror, 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 mirror. Baby, they out here. Listen, Zion is so funny. Zion, when I give Zion time to express himself and the way that boy be talking about me is crazy. That man said it's different patches. Like this is programming. He like right now you just living your best life, but back then you was a nice lady. A nice lady sometime. Are you fucking kidding me? A nice lady? You was a nice lady.
A nice lady. I like it. At least he was a nice lady, man. Boy, they take that as a compliment. You was
A nice lady.
he said now you just out here living your best life. Look at that.
That man said it was a pinch, a pull, and a push. No, he's my youngest. He my baby. He's 22. He's the baby. Ian is the oldest. Ian is 28. My daughter Erin is 27. Zoe is 23. Y'all know that's Zen mama. And then it's Zion. Zion is the baby. Talking about I was a nice lady. I'll beat this motherfucking ass. Huh?
Thank God he was a nice lady.
The way the dog got the fuck out my face was funny. Okay? Let's get your dog looking ass. Here's a dog. Get your dog looking ass out of here. Sniffing. All right, y'all. Brandon, just a word from him. Let's get it. Let's go. That's funny as hell. Get your dog looking ass out of here.
Hello.
What up, Buttercup?
Hey, community.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good. What you doing on Easter?
I don't have no plans for right now.
That song say, "Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, rise and shine." There. You not going to church?
I was thinking about it. I might.
Get your ass up and go to church.
Yes, man.
No, because you need some new energy. You need a reset. You need a refill. Now, this is your word. Hmm? You need to be around. Don't be afraid for people to hug you on Sunday. Hmm? It's gonna be an elder of the church that's gonna want to hug you. No reason you don't even talk to us like you. What is this? Don't be afraid. God is going to express His love through other people for you. You hear me? I mean, He's going to express His love for you through other people, and Sunday is going to be the start of it. You understand? It just ain't Resurrection Sunday for everybody. It's going to be Resurrection Sunday for you too. What you
Okay.
want to ask me for real?
Um.
Because it's really time for a reset. What?
Well, I really don't have like a serious question for real. But okay. Okay, I got a question. So I was planning on getting my own place this year, and I was planning on doing it this August or whatever. But
October.
October.
You'll be moved in October 1st, so you've been founded by September 15th. September 10th to be exact. September 10th, that's when you look for the apartment. You'll have your decision on September 15th, signing a lease and picking up key, or well, not picking up the keys because you're gonna move in October 1st.
Okay.
Mm. Anything else?
Okay. That's it. Thank you,
Mm.
Coach. Love you.
Love you, Bookie Boo. Y'all give it up. All right, y'all. Remember, let's talk about A, K, B. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about I'm gonna do some card pulls, but you're gonna have to send me a gift. All right, y'all. First of all, let's do this. If you have an order number, if you ordered a reading, go ahead and give me your order number now. If you ordered a reading, go ahead and give me your order number now. Please and thank you. I'm gonna add you to the list. We doing this. We gonna do this all night long. 6527, 6526. What else? Do anybody else? 6421. All right, 6520. God damn. 6523. Any other order readings? You have a number for your readings. Go ahead and give it to me. So I added 65, 22, 65, 27, 65, 26. Hey Dale. 64, 21, 64, 65, 20, and 65, 23. Y'all, the line is open all goddamn night long. We in this hole. Remember, if you make any purchase, whether it's a reading or a product, you are going to get a free copy of my 72 hours, how to make your first sale in 72 hours, right? Gonna get a copy of the book. I'm because I'm tired of motherfuckers talking about they ain't got no money. I'm tired of y'all calling, how do I manifest this? Get a fucking plan. All right. Now, what we gonna do? Is this that black magic lotion? I'm drinking black magic oil. This is wild. Mm, mm. Now, Facebook, YouTube, let me tell you what we're going to do. 6529. Facebook, YouTube, I'm going to end this live and start a new one because the system that I use will pull the most viral moments. You said you've been making oils and butters. That's okay, friend. We're here. This is going to pull the most viral moments for me, but the videos can't be over 4 hours. So I'm about to end this live. We're about to come right back. I'm about to end this live and we're going to come right back on YouTube and Facebook. Okay, but before we do that, let me explain some things on I am Coach Misty, so y'all can go ahead and get in line. The line is open. We here all goddamn night. All right. Is there a reading y'all want me to add? Is there a reading y'all want me to add? What reading do y'all want me to add tonight? What do y'all want to know? Is there a reading you want me to add? I thought I put 90 days on there. I guess I didn't. Cause y'all be 90 day my ass out. Is there any, you still need to book a purpose call? Okay. Is there anything y'all want to know? Y'all want two truths and a lie. A fake hoes reading. Two truths and a lie. You want to do what's my next career? A 90-day. You said you need another 90-day. When the last time you had a 90-day? Two truths and a lie. Card readings are on there. They're $11.11. The card reading is there. Okay. A house reading. Where's my house? All right. What else? Not fake hoes. Any other reading y'all want me to add on there? So y'all, two truths and a lie. That's going to be, you get a question. That's going to be 40. Oh, where's my career? You say, where's my house? I'm going to do a where's my house? I can either when and where should I move? We gonna do a where's my house reading. All right. So we're going to do a where's my house reading. I'm going to do that because I'm going to do that for 30 because I'm going to let y'all ask me like 2 questions about the city and state and what kind of house you can ask me the location. You got to have some things in mind. Y'all can't just say those just, oh, what do you see for me? Because I'm going to tell you, ask me with Colorado with the yak. So we're going to do a where's my house, 2 truths and a lie. Do y'all want a career or a 90-day? You said, fuck a F my bay, I need my home. Well, if nobody is ordering where's my bay, I can take it off and we can do where's my home. All right, y'all want a 90-day or a career? Y'all want 90-day? What's a card pull? Oh, I got 3 decks. I'm gonna pull 3 different cards for y'all and tell y'all what it is. Okay, does a career fall under my purpose? No. Career and purpose has nothing to do with each other. Don't have to. You ordered a bay reading for ish and giggles. Where's my bay is the shit. Y'all want a 90-day and not the career one? I see like a lot of people say they want 90 days. 90 days and a home. All right, y'all. Listen, we can add more. So it looks like the 90-day wins. All right. So what we gonna do? You said you need a career and a house reading. Can you do a find my purpose, but a 90-day lock in about how to find y'all purpose? What? Oh, I don't know what you're trying. Tell me what you really want. I'm confused about what you asked me you want to do. Oh, what? I'm about to take some of them readings off. I'm gonna take the pep talk off. I'm gonna take some of those readings off. Let me see what you asking me to do. All right, what are you asking me to do, friend?
Hey, coach.
Hey.
I was just about the purpose. Yeah, like it, like if I'm doing on the right path in life, not the career job thing, because you already helped me with my job. I got my promotions and everything,
Let me
but
ask you this question real quick. You saying am I on the right path? Why wouldn't you be? Is things hard for you? I want everybody to ask themselves this question. Or do you have to fight for the things that you want?
um, no, ma'am. God really is let me have my way. I just want to make sure that I'm staying focused. I don't know why. I just want to make sure.
Okay, so if God is letting you have your way, don't question it. Kai, the 90-day reading, we're gonna do a 90-day with one question. I'm gonna do it for 35. Kai, you updating it? Thank you. Kai's gonna update it for me, so I ain't gotta go online and do it. Hold on, Kai. 90-day with one question is 35. Let's do a where's my house for 30. Two truths and a lie is gonna be 40. And then I'll do a career question, right? We can do a yay or nay on career. I'll make sure I'll just do that for $15. Y'all can ask me two careers. I'm gonna tell you which one and why. So let's do a yay or nay on careers. Let's take off the pep talk. Let's do away with the pep talk. Let's do away with the new beginnings. And does anybody want to get a 5 year? Because if you don't want to, if nobody's getting a 5 year, I'm gonna go ahead and take the 5 year off. All right. So Kai, surprise us. Take three readings off and add four. All right, friends. So here's the deal. If everything is working out for you and things are going the way it's supposed to go, guess what? You doing what you're supposed to do. You on the path. So that's anybody that's watching. It's like, am I really on? Listen, shit be working out. You hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
It be working out.
See what I was saying, because I know I got my house, I got my car and everything, and then one thing I did do is I talked to an ex, but I cut him off. Once I talked to that ex that one time, I was in a bad car accident. Remember, I told you I had lost my wheel blew off and everything, but I had my favor missed and everything, so I was good. But I'm trying to get back to that because I felt like when I did that, when I opened that door, I forgot to shut that door, and that led me over there to coming in.
Is it
So I
shut?
don't have
Is
a
it
plan
shut down now?
Yes, ma'am.
Is that it's done?
It's I'm closing it. I'm winging them off. I'm winging them off because I feel like it'd be hard for him. So I'm doing what I have to do to protect me.
It'd be hard for him. What?
To leave me alone. Like I don't know. Like I tell him to go and he comes back in. I block him
So a
out on
person
everything.
can't come back unless you let them in.
I know, but I block him out on everything, and then I get off work late night and he's sitting in my sister's yard. What you want me to do?
Oh, call the police at that point. Cause you
Oh
stupid.
God.
Yeah, no,
Yes,
no,
ma'am.
no, no. You're dumb at that point. Because if I
Yes,
tell
ma'am.
you, listen, if I tell you I'm good on you and I'm done with you, and you still coming, and I'm blocking you, and then you show up where I stay, or you show up at my people house, oh no, I'm calling the laws. Yeah, this
I
ain't
feel
even about no emotional thing no more. This is mental.
Yes, ma'am. Because I'm trying to get my family straight, my foundation straight. You won't study me when I was on you. So I don't have time, And I was just like, I know when I answered that phone call, it was like within that next week, man, I had got into that wreck and everything. So now I'm just wondering, like, will I have me? Because I'm borrowing vehicles right now to make it to work. Because I'm definitely not gonna lose my job. Help me get my promotion and everything with that. I just want to know, am I on the right track to get a new car, like without having to be a burden to nobody?
Leave his ass alone. Block A.
Yes,
Be
ma'am.
done with it. For
Yes,
real.
ma'am.
All right.
Coach, I listen to you all day.
All right. God gonna show and prove for you in 21 days. In 2 months. Listen, in 2 months, everything is gonna be right as rain, but God gonna show and prove for you 21 days.
I'm gonna be on my knees till then. You ain't got to tell me.
All right, friend, you got it. Leave that alone.
Thank you,
For
Coach.
real.
Love
Yeah,
you.
love you too. Bye. All right, y'all.
Bye.
So Kai is going to remove, listen, Kai is going to remove four readings and add three readings. She said it's been updated. So what I'm going to do right now, so I know I got y'all numbers. I'm gonna go over this real quick. I'm gonna go over a couple 6530. Okay. All right, y'all. Hold on your order numbers. Hold off on the order numbers for right now. Let me go ahead and tell y'all what we got. I'm about to get a pillow and sit on it, baby, because all this cushion I'm pushing is crazy. All right, so Let me go ahead and tell y'all what we got as far as the link tree. What's up, Buttercups? If you are now watching, we are on our readathon, y'all. We are almost up to we are 3.5 hours into a 12-hour readathon. Yikes. I have already put, Jesus Christ. When the last time I did a 12-hour readathon? Shit got weird. Shit got crazy. Mm. Oh, Lord. Take the wheel. All right, y'all. So if you go to iamcoachmissy.com, this is what we about to do. I am actually about to make a little thing to put on my screen. I'm gonna be in both lives for no more than 5 minutes. I'm about to go on Canva and put a little thing on my screen to let people know when they see. Thank you. I got my subscription go. Hey, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We now have 228 subscribers. Y'all, this is a 12-hour readathon. I'm going to give myself a 5-minute break. I'm going to stop both lives. I'm going to make a little thing on Canva. God showed it to me, and that's what I'm going to do because obedience is equals abundance. And I'm going to make a little thing that I can put on my Canva. I mean, on my screen, a little like a little piece of paper that's going to sit and say like, hey, welcome to the 12-hour spiritual readathon. Go get in line, blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna put all that stuff right here on this little piece of paper. I'm about to make it on Canva and put it on the screen, and we're gonna make it do what it do. But until in the meantime, between time, we're going to take a 5-minute break. Go to iamcoachmissy.com. You can go ahead and click the link in my bio. The readathon sign up is here. The line is open, y'all. I'm not going to close this line down till 2 o'clock in the morning. So the readings we have now is 2 specific and detailed questions for 25. We have just a word from God, 25. May 2025 readings. You want to know what's happening in May? I'm going to tell you. We have the 1111 card pull. So I will pull 3 different cards from 3 different decks, an angel number, oracle message, a confession message, and what lies beneath, right? Hidden future cards. I'll pull 3 cards for you and tell you what it means for you and let you ask the question. Where's my bay is here? Where's my bay is back, right? A manifestation reading. If you want to know how to manifest something, like, hey, I need to know how to manifest this particular thing, I'm gonna tell you how to manifest it, right? 2025 reading is here. 2025 reading. You want to know what's happening in 2025? I got you. You want a blessed bill? I'm doing blessed bills on live and I'm keeping them with me. All right, for 30 days. 2 truths and a lie is back, right? I'm going to give you 3 statements. You ain't got to have no question. 2 of them is the truth. 1 is a lie. You tell us what the lie is. Where's my house? You asked for it. I'm here for it. Where's my house? Right? I'm gonna tell you where you need to move to, how you moving, where the money coming from. You want a 90-day forecast with 1 question. You want to know what's happening in the next 90 days? April to May, May to June, June to July. We can take you all the way down there to my birthday, July 15th, or past July 15th. A 90-day forecast. And then we got the yay or nay on career. You can give me 2 career paths. I'm gonna tell you which one you need to go on and why you need to do it. All right. So go ahead to imcoachmissy.com. Click the link in my bio. If you're watching me on YouTube or Facebook, visit imcoachmissy.com. I'm about to go take this hot ass sweater off. Okay. And find another shirt to put on. Hello, ding ding chicken wing. And we will be right back. So give us 5 minutes. Give us, and I'm gonna make my little thing for on Canva and put it on my screen. Thank you. I do. I feel like I want to keep this on. I think maybe I just need to turn the air on or something. Okay, maybe I do want to keep this on because I'm really feeling my little outfit. These earrings, I'm about to put some black oil on my ear. Baby, I ain't worn no bamboo earrings in a long time. We'll figure it out. It's giving roundaway girl, because I am one. Okay, hood rat. Let me pick a card for my damn self. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get it. We will return. Hey, we will return in 5 minutes. Make sure you keep your listen. If you don't get a notification, come back. Click on my profile. You'll see me on live or go on YouTube. I'm Coach Misty. Subscribe. Can you call them for your confirmation? Ginger, when I come back in 5 minutes, you call them to confirmations all night. No problem. All right. All right, y'all. We'll be back.